Shout out to Be Your Way. Go cop the album. Alpha's up, beta's down.
Trying to become the most ever version of you. Dying to become the most ever version of you. Striving to become the most ever version of you. Fighting to become the most ever version of you. Welcome to the atmosphere. Get money division. The place where you transform into a man on a mission. Learning to not feel guilty about selfish decisions. You and your best self will be on a head-on collision. You will not be stopped by obstacles that drive by. Those who wanna see you fall, cause more wanna see you fall. You will be so focused, you won't get no peace at all. Till you go from mud feet to walking on streets of gold. Trying to become the most ever version of you. Dying to become the most ever version of you. Striving to become the most ever version of you. Fighting to become the most ever version of you. That could be your wavy, but most alpha surgeon, helping you to become your most alpha version. Who they knew you, this is where they will be merging. Get money today, so later you'll be splurging. Tell them haters you do not care what they say about you. Just mentally bow to, make them live without you. When your vision sprouts to, living it from chasing it. When they say your name, just make sure they put some face on it. Trying to become the most ever version of you. Dying to become the most ever version of you. Striving to become the most ever version of you. Fighting to become the most ever version of you.
I'm gonna let one more ride out.
Manosphere in this bitch, and you know we getting lit. Lit money getting lit, till we lean this fucking rich. Pain taking no shit, we ain't chasing no chick. Now she wanna like this lit, better get it where she fit. Fit chick don't fit, then that hoe gotta go. We got number 8 to 1, so I got a lot of more. They can do what they want, they can say what they say, but they can't stop the rain. Manosphere to the state, yeah, started this year. Rockin' River Miller, one of the realest in the game, and this hustle off the chain. Yeah, we have our differences, but we all have those. But we have more things in common than the things that we oppose. Put the door before the host, put yourself before the road. Cause some real estate and gold, fuck the cars and the clothes. Shout out to MTR, that boy gon' be a star. If you think you need to see the PCP with Shahrazad Ali, it was major, and the homie truly played his part. For me, shit like that is hard. I'm too motherfucking scarred, but I'll never be this bar. For this alpha law, I'm the truth, and my little bro, Steph is cold, doing it for the youth. If you wanna stay the same, then just make one more excuse. I remember when he started, now your homie got the juice. Told him let the haters hate, that's a sign of your success. Finally gave y'all what y'all want, BOA, AMS. It was a long time coming, it was epic in a way. Top 2 alpha motherfuckers in the whole fucking space. Kicking ass, taking names since we showed up on the scene. 2 Alabama OGs.
Yo, y'all make sure y'all get that book of alpharonomy.com. It's called Alpha Music Volume 1. And it's slap, and I ain't just saying that because that's the partner. It's just slap. It's fire. Let me play this intro for y'all, and we gonna get into some fun shit. Hold on, guys. Let's go. Shout out to Alpha Villains. I got my own shit. would you take initiative to cut it off?
Righteous. This is also true. And when it comes to the legal, he's out of sight.
Let me guess. You one of your brothers think you can get by on Kendrick's smile, huh? What about the smile?
I am smart.
Yo, what's going on? Sir Ism, you here?
Yeah, well, I'm on my phone. Let me get on my computer. I'm gonna come right back in. It's gonna be me.
All right. So it's all good. Happy Sunday, everybody. Shout out to Straight G. Shout out to Unique, The Beach, Topaz, Hazel Eyes, Misha, Trav. Hey. So today I just wanted to have a chill show, to be honest with you. I got a damn headache. Shout out to RPC. I see you, brother. I want to give you guys an opportunity. Now I didn't do free game Fridays Friday. So I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to ask me and Sir Ism questions about whatever you want. Whatever you want. Real chill show. Shout out to my man D Jones. What's going on, Jones? Man, got a killer headache, been writing all day, just a little tired, but like I said, man, I want to just give the people the opportunity to ask questions about whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be about dating. It could be about dating. It could be about life. It could be about decisions. It could be about haters. It could be about getting your ex back. It could be about writing a book. It could be about getting waves. It could be about getting dreads. It could be about where to get glasses. It don't matter. So y'all fire in the chat and put them in there. Slick Rick, what's going on? C Maze, what's up? What's up? So let's get some questions. Unique. Start off Unique and Straight G. Since y'all came first, you guys start the questions, and then let's get some questions from the beach. Topaz, Hazel. Let's get some questions from Misha from the ladies. Let's get some questions from Trav, Slick Rick. Let's get some questions from Principal Bay. It doesn't matter. It could be about whatever we want, whatever you want to ask. Sir Ism will be coming back in a minute. Hey, Principal Bay. We just doing a light Q&A. Nothing too deep. You know, just wanted to chop game with you guys on this good Sunday. Yeah, good Sunday. Okay, what's good? Okay, hold on. We got the question right here. Let me just say what's up. BC, what's up? Joe Blast, what's up? Johnny Royal, what's up? All right, first question. Okie Squad asks, what's a good way to get into a woman's head? All right, let's see. What's a good way to get into a woman's head, Sir Ism?
Good way to get into a woman's head is get her to desire you, you know. Give her a little, make her want a lot, you know. For a woman, you know, if she's calling you, you know what I mean? You don't have to, excuse me, you don't have to answer right away. You might, you know, even though you wasn't busy, hey, I was busy. So when you are busy, you know, it doesn't seem like anything different, you know.
Right.
You know, dress in a great manner, you know, smell good in a certain manner, you know, those kind of things. Are you just speaking on if you already had a girl?
I would tell you this, brother. You want to get into a woman's head, bro. The first thing you want to do, and hold on, let me tell y'all something. Just because I got the cameras off, and just because I'm not doing no clickbait fucking titles, I still want some super chats and some cash apps. Don't get it fucked up. I don't want that to be chill. I want some cash apps and some super chats. I gotta go buy some dog food. I need the money, baby. Um, the question though, he said, "What's a good way to get into a woman's head?" Okay, the best answer I can give you, Okie Squad, is you got to figure out. First off, you got muscles and shit, bro. I see you got a little 6-pack and all these guns and shit. So you got the attraction part down. And I talk about this in my new book, Tales from Her Desires. Um, you got to figure out what for. What do you want to do it for? You hear what I'm saying? Let me zoom into myself, even though y'all can't see me. What do you want to do it for? Ask yourself that. Once you figure out why you want to do whatever it is you're trying to do, then the plan will roll itself out for you. You see, a lot of times people be asking why this, and they want to do stuff, but they don't have an actual reason why they want to do it. So figure out why do you want to get into her head. Do you want to get into her head to get her back, to pull her in? Like, what's the angle? That's what you need to ask yourself, and then ask yourself that. And then when you finish asking yourself that, you come back and you ask us. All right? And you guys could ask me questions about stuff too. It ain't just game related. You know what I'm saying? Christian Soto, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Topaz has a question. She says, yeah, I like to get the ladies involved. What do you tell men about feeling they have to do everything perfect? Is it okay for men to have needs? Shit, hell yeah. I got hella needs. See, this is a thing, like, and shout out to ladies. Let me tell ladies something. If I'm dating you, we cool. That's one thing. But the girlfriend version of you, the expectations change. You might not want the job. You think you want the job because you like me and you think I'm funny and shit. You want to be my girlfriend, but it's none of this Mr. Nice Guy shit when you my girl. Like, I need to be picked up at 8. I don't want to hear no excuses. If I call, you got to answer the phone. I need you to be attentive to my needs. I like my food ready. I like all of that shit. So it's not just some cute ass shit to where you my girlfriend and we taking pictures and all of it, and that's just it. So yeah, man, you shouldn't have to do everything perfect, because if you're doing everything perfect for a woman and you putting her on a pedestal and you performing, you have to do what you have to do to make the woman happy, but don't sacrifice yourself for it. You know what I'm saying? D Jones. He's just saying a comment. I think a good way to get into a woman's head is by sharing a similar life experience. That's facts. Yeah, if you have a similar life experience with a woman, um, they'll open up to you. They'll open up to you. Yeah, so I'm just they just be thinking, you want to be my girlfriend? I'm just gonna be the same cat I am, just chill. You could just do it on whatever you want, and I'm gonna just be faithful, and it's just gonna be perfect. Hell no, shit. You gotta act like my wife to be my girlfriend. That's straight up. It ain't no act like my girlfriend first and then you be my wife. You gotta act like my wife to be my girlfriend. That's straight up, and I'm not bending on that shit either. I can stay by my fucking self. C. May says, I have to make a decision on whether or not to deal with the woman who was 42 years old and been with men her entire adult life, and now wanting to deal with the man. I have a
No, I think
decision.
he said she deal with women her entire life, and now she trying to deal with men. Is that what he said?
I have to make a decision on whether or not to deal with the woman who was 42 and been with women her entire life. So she's a bisexual. Bro, you guys be bending the rules for the sex, bro. Bro, if she 42 and she been messing with women the whole time, look, just
Let's
look,
do the
if
threesome
she
with
if
her.
she like you and you like her, just rock with her. Don't try to convert her into shit that you want her to do when she 42, bro. She gonna be who she is. Trust me on this one. You got
Yeah, I
something?
suggest just have your fun with that one, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be trying to convert her
You
over
got it.
to girlfriend, a wifey, and all that. Man, I would just have some fun with that on some fun, freakiness, some threesomes, all that kind of shit.
Right. Sir Izzo, let me ask you this. And if you can turn your stuff up a little bit, that'll be
Okay.
good. If you
Okay.
can. Yeah. Let's get it. Get it up some more.
Am I
You
cool
got it?
right there?
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
This is what I want to talk to you. I'm gonna get and look, trust me, I'm gonna get every single question. So let them pile up. It's fine. Let these motherfuckers pile up. This is what I want to talk to you about. You can. Why do guys be feeling like every time they date, it gotta be a potential girlfriend, bro? Some girl's not supposed to be your girlfriend. You don't have to like. If you're attracted to a chick, you don't have to like figure out how to finesse her to act the way that you want in order to. You don't have to do that. You just. It's not. It's not. Some women is just not gonna work for you. Just like me. My ego was in check. I know that I don't work for every woman, and that's fine for me. I don't care. Shit. Why do you think that? Dudes be like this. Just she
Right.
42. She been messing with women. Now she fucking with you. Cool. Just have fucking fun with her. You don't have to convert her. It doesn't have to be a potential thing.
Yeah. Especially if he around that ATL and she been, on that side of the game for a while, I wouldn't even be thinking about trying to convert her. I just have my fun with her. You dig? That's what I would do.
Yeah. Don't waste
I
your
don't
time
think
trying to
that's nothing
convert
for the
shit.
long term. Yeah, because
It's
42, sometimes you can't teach your old dog new tricks, and that's an old dog right there. 42. Whew.
uh Hazel Eye says, I feel like don't waste your time on women who isn't showing you she's down with you or what's going on. Just a woman's beauty. Yeah, you wasted energy.
Exactly.
You wasted
Exactly.
energy. OK Squad says,
Time.
getting them attracted is the easy part. Just the end game. It just be the end game. OK Squad, let me see. Send me a DM on Instagram so I can check out your profile. And then that way I can give you super accurate advice. Cause if you got videos and shit, I can catch your vibe and then I can tell you exactly what you need to do. You look like you a nice looking dude. There could be a few things. You might be leading with the looks too much. Sometimes you talk about how fine you is and how buff you is. All chicks don't like that shit. It'll get old fast. You might be leading with the body. You got something for him, Ism? Ism.
Yeah,
Ism.
I'm here.
You got something for him?
Yeah. Well, he probably trying to work on the just the physical and not so much the mental. You know what I'm saying? Like I look good. I'm buff, I'm big, I'm bad, but he don't really might not hold a conversation, or he might not, you know the finer things in life. He just on all physical attraction. It's more to the woman than just looks. Look inside the woman. It's about her attitude. Body language is a hell of a thing to me. I like a good woman with body language, eye contact. You know, that's what I like.
Good stuff. Principal basic. Yeah, she know Hellenese. Yeah, you think you're just gonna be my girlfriend? I'm gonna just be a nice fucking guy, inspire you every day, fuck you every night. Don't fuck with other hoes. You got it coming. You, my girlfriend, you gonna be put through some shit. You got to. You got to be
Yeah,
put through some shit. I'm old now. If you gonna be my girlfriend, that means that you gonna rock from me from my 40s to at least my 50s. We gotta go through some shit, and I'm gonna be
most
putting you
definitely.
through it too. It
Yeah,
ain't gonna be
exactly.
all natural disasters.
You got to test them, man. How you know you got something if you don't
Damn,
send it
bro.
through a gauntlet?
I ain't 17, bro. I'm not 17. I'm not skipping shit that I want and I like. Cause guess what, Sirism?
Hmm.
Everything, what the key is for me? Everything that I want and desire out of a woman, I've actually had, bro.
Okay.
That's how come I ain't crazy. I just ain't had it all at one time.
You
So
did.
if you want to settle down, I gotta have all my shit at once. But I've had everything that I expect. I've had all these things at for a different Sometimes it was the wrong person. Sometimes it was me. Sometimes I might have the right person, but I'm on some other shit. I could be on some grinding shit. I could be on some heartbreak shit, some fuck it shit, some fuck you shit. You know, I need all the shit that I want at the right time, which is now. And I ain't justifying. I'm not parking my shit. I'm too old. I ain't gonna be compromising nothing. I'll be by my fucking self. I don't want no kids, so it ain't nothing that I want from a woman that I can't. I don't even really want a relationship. I'm just open to one. If that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, if you get one, it got to be the right one. She got to be coming in submitting totally, especially when you're an older player. You set in your ways, so she got to be flexible. You know what I mean? So, younger guys, they might be willing to work with you on all of that. Sometimes, you get to be an older player. You got your thing in order. You got a slot for it. It's your slot. No, I want to play wide receiver. No, I want you to play running back. I want to play wide receiver. No, that ain't the spot I have for you on my team. So you might have to go. So when you're at a certain age, you got your thing set up for somebody to come in and play a position. And if she don't play it right, then shit, she got to go.
Yeah. See, I'm past that age. I say I probably had about till 35 to where it's like, oh, well, we're matching on most things. Let's just try to figure out a medium, man. Fuck all of that shit, bro. I need all of my money. If I don't get it, that's cool. I just ain't gonna settle down. Shit.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna settle down for some? Why I'm gonna settle down for some shit and I'm missing some shit that I done had before? Let's talk about that. I'm gonna settle down with some shit to be missing some shit that I had before. Principal Bay, give me some fire signs in the chat. You know you like that. Joe Blast got a question. This is a good question. Y'all pack the questions up too. He said, you go first on this one. He said, when did you and IZM know you were meant to do this? I'm gonna put it on you. I want to hear you.
Meant to do YouTube?
Just the game, I think you
the game? Shit, man. Like I say, when I was about 7 or 8, I used to be around my dads and, them older players in the 70s and things, and them guys was fly, diamonds and looking good and stuff. I was like, woo, they look fascinating. They look fun. But them men was, men that took care of their families, though. They were honorable men. They wasn't around here just whapping them, tapping on women's head. They was really handling their business, and they was neighborhood superstars, before the rappers and all that. Those guys came to the hood and took care of people, took care of families, and helped pay rent and different things. And they were independent men. They always wanted to, work for themselves and, had a bunch of women and cars and things that looked glamorous, man. It looked fun. Neighborhood superstar, and they wasn't robbing, stealing, or killing. They was all using just game, just mouthpiece. I said, oh, man, I want in.
Mm-hmm. And what about YouTube?
YouTube, about 5 years ago, my partner was telling me to get on YouTube, so I looked from the clouds for a year or two, and I wasn't really, had the time to do it then. And then we kind of had the pandemic. I heard some players talking about games, so I went up there, chopped up some game, and ran into a few people and started making my own channel. People started saying, won't you make a channel? And shit, I'm here now. Been going about 10 months. Been going live about 6 months. So here we go. Macosphere.
Yeah. I'm going to say for me, Joe Blast, as far as the game, it always been with me, bro. Women always liked me. I was always charismatic and just an upbeat type of guy. So I don't know. I like the ladies and shit, but not the same way everybody else was liking the ladies. I've always been like a self-centered kind of cat, bro. Even when I was young, bro, I was just, I don't know. I was just different. I never. As far as YouTube, though, I started off. Shout out to all the people I named. I started off watching single mom videos and O'Shea, Duke Jackson, Solo TV, Minister Jap. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you my first people. Solo TV. I'm gonna name them in order. Let me see. It's two sides, and don't let Hazel Eyes be the only one dropping some money in here, and it's a female, and this to be the man space, and y'all say y'all don't want females in here, but what females is the one donating? Don't let them do it, and I want a question from Unique too. So it was O'Shea first, Minister Jap, Solo, Darius MGTOW, and Black Ram. It was the first 5 people I seen on YouTube. And then Lucario on the side, because I was looking at that shit, and then Lucario, what he used to say is commercials. Then I went to his YouTube, and then that's how I got like I started off single mother videos, and then when I seen Lucario videos and I started watching that, then that opened the rabbit hole for the dating shit for me. So that's how I started. Started off trolling, talking shit, and then it took me. I didn't take it serious for a while though. Took me a second. Hold on. 'Cause I just be having fun, man. Hold on. Hold on.
Well, the people that I started watching, my partner told me to watch Angry Man. I started watching Angry Man. Then I started watching O'Shea. Then I got into some Jada Black. Then I got into some Minister Jap. Did that wrong? And then Little Rosebud, maybe Sinful to P. And then I was like, well, I'm going to just deliver my style of the game. You know, then I started getting a little taste of all the other content creators, you know, different people I like. You know, so I'm learning the YouTube community. It's cool. You know, everybody got their own twist and they take on it. So, you know, I'm just standing down with it. And like how me and you met, some people you get along with, some people you don't. You know, I'm learning to just keep it moving, you know?
And you also know the viewers be thinking, oh, if you got game and he got game, it's going to be, it don't go like that. The two people got to have a chemistry and a vibe, bro. Just because you interviewing with somebody or on a show with somebody with a lot of subscribers don't mean shit.
Exactly.
Principal Bay says, putting logic before feelings is logical. Facts. Hazel Eyes says, don't sign up for anything you're not prepared to or able to provide without being forced. Topaz says, nope, to whom much is given, much is required. Nope. To whom much is given, much is required. I'm sorry, babe. You got it because you probably said that at a time when I said something. Now I can't connect the dots.
Yeah, Topaz. That was me. Oscar back in the days. I said, had to get something more smoother. Yeah, she might have been asking me that when I used to be coming on Cooters. I had an Oscar up there. It was like, Oscar. They was like, who is you, nigga? I was like, nigga, I'm Oscar. And then, you know, I ended up getting a new name, you know, Mac Platinum Elite was like, man, what about this name, man? I was thinking about this. I say, oh, man, that shit fit right in hand, man. Maybe I'm supposed to do YouTube. Because that name just fit right on time. I say, damn, Sirism, that's cold right there. I got to run with that.
Well, Hazel Eyes. Afi, what about those women that say I'm not giving wifey effort to a man that hasn't made me wifey? Not asking for myself, just a question. That's her own fucking personal business. That she can keep that shit. She just ain't gonna fuck with me. I ain't trying to change nobody. Look, women, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to don't have sex with guys for 2 years, and that's fine. If you want a guy to take you on 10 dates first to smash, that's fine. If you want a dude to pay 100% of the bills, like Kevin Samuels say, that's fine. But guess what? We talking about me. That you can do whatever the fuck you want. You just won't fuck with me though. That's it. I ain't trying to change nobody's standards or change nobody nothing. You just won't be fucking with me. That's all.
Yeah, because I'm the prize. Shit.
Because I like fucking with myself better. I like if you cats understood. If you cats really if people really fell in love with themselves, they wouldn't have problems with women. Because I like fucking with myself more than going on dates. I'd rather sit at home and do something productive and create some shit. You know what I'm saying? Be creative, write some shit, sing some shit, have Topaz tell me about her business or whatever, than sitting at some fucking date behind some woman and we just talking about small talk about what's food and what's this and how much money, what's our 5-year plan. Man, I don't care about none of that shit, bro.
Well, I always put myself first. So if a woman not acting right, then she got to go. And for that, you know, for you men, that's I don't know if that was a lady, but if she not acting like wifey, then she never will be wifey. You know, I'm not gonna just after you act like wifey, now you gonna turn on the switch. So either she's got wifey material and she carries herself in that manner at all times, then she might could think about being somebody's wife. But if it's a woman not carrying herself in a wifey fashion, now after you do this, then she'll do that. That's almost like tricking. After I give you this money, then you'll give me the sex. After I marry you, then you'll turn on the wifey material. No, if you want to be wifey material mean you act like a wife before I marry you. You had the material, the potential to be a wife. You know, we don't want people to just turn the switch on and off. That's fake.
And let me unpack something real quick too, because cats be getting real sensitive, and females too. Like when you say submissive. Oh, you know what? My bad. I seen that super chat. I thought that was. Oh, no question here. Just listening to a great show. Thank you, Topaz. I thought that was Hazel Eyes. I didn't even see it. I just seen it at the top here. Thank you, Topaz. Fuck, made me lose what I was going to. Oh, boom. See, when you say act like a wife and shit, people be like, oh, hell no. And hell, I ain't never doing that. Dude, you don't know what my definition of a wife is. You see what I'm saying? There's 20 people married, but there's 20 different expectations. If I'm married and Sir Ism's married, I might require for my wife to make my bath water and shit. He may not require that. He may require whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like people be getting all touchy. Oh, he got me. Here's your hope. No, bro. You don't even know what my definition is. I'm just saying that I'm not compromising it. You feel me?
Yeah. Train your woman to your qualifications, brother. Train your wife, your girlfriend, your homie lover friend to your qualifications. Not to AFI or IZM or whoever it may be. So, like you say, if you require bath water, she's going to make you bath water. If you require a meal, you got to stand on that. But that's why you got to come in hard from the beginning. A weak cop is just that. If you cop a weak and compromising, your relationship going to be weak. But if you got a standard, whatever your particular standard is, and stand on it, she going to always have to meet up to that. And when she don't, that's how you going to know she bullshitting. But a lot of guys, y'all standard on women is so low, y'all let them get away with anything. So when my woman out of pocket, I know because I have a high standard. She got to, keep the upkeep on herself, upkeep on the house. I'm going to know when she bullshitting. It's going to be real easy to figure out because I keep a high standard. You did?
You know what is cold, though, is women are attracted to guys who are attracted to other women, correct? But dudes who are attractive to other women, been with a lot of women, I'm not even talking about body-wise, sexual-wise, just dealing with a lot of women, period. So it's like, you're going to have different kind of problems. You see what I'm saying? You hear me?
Right. I thought you just talking to the audience.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying, you're going to have different type of problems. It's like, so if you got a simp guy, and that's your boyfriend, he may be good at some things, but you got simp problems with him. You're going to have other type problems with me,
Right.
You got to understand. So dudes who have dealt with a lot of women have higher expectations because they've dealt with a lot of women. They know, like, if you're a guy, you dealt with like 5 chicks, you don't know what submissive is. You don't know what a connection is. You don't know certain things. So you can't expect much because you ain't done much.
Yeah. You should go around the board a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Just go on some dates. Just have you some friends. Make some connections before you
Early bird.
Get into
he said, when you dropping your exclusive book, it's 2 of them. So Red's gonna drop some bars in one of them. You asking me because you're gonna have to drop 70 for that shit, right? So if you don't have all 8 of my books, I don't know why you asking about this one. You got some catching up to, because this shit ain't going on sale, bro. Don't expect this new book to go on sale. It's too personal. I'm not doing that with this one, bro. You're going to have to either cash. I don't give a fuck if I get 5 sales. As long as my Sir isn't going to get one, I'm going to get a box of them, sell them to my partners, my YouTube partners, and shit. That's it. Whoever buy it. So you're going to have to drop 70 for that one, bro. Just telling you now. Don't be saying, after you do it, after you crazy, you trying to charge 70 for his books. Well, you got 8 books that ain't 70. Shout out to Nisha. You got 8 books that ain't 70. I ain't lowering the price. I know what it's worth. Hazel Eyes says, exactly. Some relationships are just experience you were meant to have from time to time you had it. Facts, Hazel Eyes.
Yeah. Enjoy the journey.
Uh-huh.
Young men
Early
should have
Bird
some
says,
experiences.
how your unreleased books been? Look, you want them books, don't? Okay, so you know them 2 books gonna cost you 170. So you better get that. You better be sending them cash apps, bro. You got Early Bird. Do you have all my books? Cause tell me if you got all 8 of my books, and if you have, leave me all 8 reviews too. If you haven't left 8 reviews on 8 books, we're not gonna talk about the new book. We got work to do, Early Bird. But both the books is finished. Well, let me say that. Well, one of the book is 95% finished, and the other one is like 90% finished. OSO, and I apologize. I was supposed to go live on the wrestling shit. I had a headache, y'all. I was supposed to do a wrestling show. I had a headache though. I gotta call my man, do a text him. I was supposed to do a show with him. I'm too old. I ain't going shit with it. Shit, Principal Bay. You know that I know, but the last one here. Let me not look. I'm not being mean, Principal Bay. I'm keeping it real. So this is not me trolling you. I'm being serious because you knew how long it took for me to get the whole scenario. Okay, so I'm not throwing shots. I'm just saying for real. This is being transparent. The cat who you was with, you're allowed to take 10 years by yourself single, Principal Bay. You allowed 10 years for that experience. You're allowed 10 years to find yourself. Don't never think you need to be in a relationship fast. 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You need 5 years. Cause that shit, my nigga, Principal Bay, you know. You earned it. You deserve it. You deserve a break, Principal Bay. Take you 5 years off. Get your money right and do some traveling. Fuck niggas. Fuck niggas, Principal Bay. Fuck all of that shit. Get your money up and do some fucking traveling. Fuck that shit, Principal Bay. I hope you're still here listening to me too. Give me some ones or fire signs if you hear what I'm saying, if it's resonating with you. Oaktown's finest. What up, brother? Y'all keep the questions going. Y'all see where I'm at. I'm gonna hit everything. Lopez, let's get another question. Yeah, maybe it is one. I don't know. Let's see. Fun fact: I used to be asked. Oh, I guess I'm behind. I'm hella behind now.
Yeah, a little bit.
He said a little bit. All right, hold on. Let me try to go faster, y'all. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Hazel Eyes. I guess I'll start with this since I've been MIA handling my business, but want that bag of pop food, but it's a start. Gotta love the pups. Yeah, they downstairs wrestling right now. Thank you, Hazel Eyes. She's saying, hey, Rick. Okay, I'm getting down to the comments now. Hold on. See, now I went too far, though. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm not leaving one thing unanswered. Topaz says, act like a wife means you're not really one. You got to know your person you're dealing with, Topaz. Everybody ain't the same. It's not like acting like, certain situations come together differently. You feel what I'm saying? There is no one way. I told one of my female friends that like a week ago. I forgot, she said something, and I basically told her like every interaction and relationship for me is different. I don't have a one way. You know what I'm saying? Like certain girlfriend, I might vibe with her because of her mind. Another one, we might vibe because we got the same sense of humor. Like there isn't no one thing. You know what I'm saying? When I say act like my wife, that means act like you want to be kept. Do you hear me? Y'all get offended too quick. When you say that shit, they make it seem like, oh, you got to be we wanted you to be our slaves and shit for a commitment. That ain't what I mean. Maybe somebody else mean that.
Right.
I wouldn't want no slave girlfriend anyway. I had one. That should be turned off. You got a woman that do everything you say and don't never challenge. That shit get kind of boring, bro. For me.
Well, a lot of times a girlfriend asks you, different things you need done. Sometimes I would feel like a wife just gets it done. Cause if she my wife, she been with me at least 5 years or better, 7 to 10 years. So she should just know things. You know what I mean? We should be like Magic and Kareem. You know, she should just know when I'm going left to go right, and I can throw a look away. Now, girlfriend, she might want to ask, did you want me to do that? Is that okay? But your wife, you be like, damn, I forgot to pay that bill. She be like, I already took care of it, baby. See, that is some good qualifications. She already got things written down. Her world is helping you, being a real helpmeet. Even though she got a job, all that, you first. You before the kids. She get your plate first. Yeah, daddy come first. Then the kids. Then me. See, selfless. Then you gotta, pay her back by being a good man. If she doing all that, making sure your life is right, and that you win, your number one cheerleader, oh man, you cold in the game.
Facts. Hey, early bird, so I'll drop 100. That's cool. You know what? Why don't you drop me 8 reviews, 8 5-star reviews? This is what I want you to do, early bird. Since I see you want this book really bad, this is what I'll do. You go to my Amazon, IFI Kingdom. I want you to drop me 5-star reviews on all 8 of my books. You send me a DM on Instagram, and I'll send you any one of my books that you don't got. Give me one. Put a 1 in the chat if that's a deal. You should have them all, but I'll send you one personally to your house. One of the books that you want. I want to review on all of my shit stuff. All right, early bird, and I'll mail it right to your house. And I ain't bullshitting. I didn't send out plenty of books. Yep, we sure did speak about it. She said, "Hell no." You know how I know it's real? Because me and RPC, we went over my book on the StreamYard, right? The whole book, and he said the shit was fire. And then after we got off the phone, the nigga called me back the next day, like, "Hey, bro, that's not for the low, bro." RPC has fire master game, so for him to sleep on it and call me and was like, "Nah, bro, that ain't for sale, bro," that mean I know it's fire. Shout out to Mosman. So, yeah, early bird, drop me them 8 reviews and send me a DM or email me if you don't got Instagram, and I'll send you one of my books that I ain't got. I got a few of them. I got a few books laying around. Let me know though. You might be talking to me this whole time. I'm just not where you at in the chat. So if I'm just talking, thinking you're not here and you didn't say something, I apologize. Manny Too Lit, what's going on, bro? B Jones, get a question for us, Jones. If you still here at work, chilling, give us a question, guys.
Hit the thumbs up, family. Hit that thumbs up for this fire game.
Yeah, hit the likes. Hit the like.
Come on now. AFI is fire. IZM is game. Fire game. Cold in the game.
Thanks for the super chat. No, I left a review on one book, Conversation with the Mind. Looks real interesting. No, I want all books. 8 books. All of them. All you gotta do is type my name and just go down the row. Send me a DM and I'll mail a book to your house. People not used to nice people. People think I'm just saying that. Like I literally went to the post office and mailed cats books for free. Who really fuck with me. That's why I be telling you guys quit being secret watchers, because people who really fuck with me, I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Sir Ism, a wife just gets it done. Facts. Okay, now we getting down to it. True, Topaz. Misha. Early Bird. Which book you recommend? I'm working on my mental game. Get Dominance Mindset of a King. The one that looked like this avatar. Get that one. I think it might be, I forgot how much it is. Yeah, get Dominance Mindset of a King, bro. Because it's teaching principles. Conversation with the Mind, bro, it don't teach you stuff. You just got to kind of know what, you feel what I'm saying? You got to, like, if you play basketball, you kind of just got to be in the know with that. There is no teaching. If you don't kind of know certain stuff, you won't understand it. Get Dominance Mindset of a King. Or get the key to your future self. If you want to spend 100 on the new one, just spend 100 and get all 8 of them, and then wait for the new one to come out. I got you at 707. Joe Blast at 707. I got you, Joe Blast. Hold on. And then we'll go back down. What up to Michael? Michael McTruck, what up? Oh, what's a few questions I missed real quick? I gotta make sure I get Joe Blast. See, that's what I'm saying. Joe Blast fuck with me, so I fuck with him. So I gotta go back all the way to answer his fucking question. Just because I fuck with him like that. While I'm up here, I might as well get this other one. Dangerous says, facts from IZM. Wifey material was good woman material. Go ahead and we get back to the next one. Yep. Okay, Joe Blast question is, shout out to Oaktown's finest if I didn't shout you out already. Question, break down why you don't try to force or convince a woman you're interested in. Wait. Break down why you don't try to force or convince a woman you're interested in to change for you while many males try it so much. That's a good question. What you got for that, Sir Rizza?
Uh,
You see it?
I give every woman action at it. You know, she got action at the title. So the title is me. The title is you. So if she didn't act a certain way for another guy, that doesn't mean she's not going to act the right way for you. See, it takes a certain kind of guy to make a certain kind of woman act in her proper fashion. If not, that's not the woman for you, brother. And you can't try to force a round hole to a square peg. If she's not acting right, she's not minding you. If she doesn't submit, you must acquit. So submission is just going to be given. I ain't going to have to ask for it or take it and all that. If she's not submitting, she's not right for you, brother. You know what I mean? You're going to be in a life of misery, be stressed out.
Right. But then again, check this out though. Everybody's not in the see. Everybody over in this space want to say they in the submission. Some cast is not in the submission all like that. That's not their fucking principle. How they trying to make it seem. Mm-hmm. That's just this. That's just the little vibe. That's what everybody want to say now. This shit is not for everybody. You can tell whose personality it matches. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, you can tell some guys, you know, they come on here. That's why I call them YouTube sim characters. You know, some brothers you can feel the real, like they say, game recognize game. Sometimes you can hear it. Sometimes it take you a minute to listen to them. But, you know, sometimes you get it right away. But game can be developed, too. You know, knowing women and learning some game from AFI, from me, and different content creators, maybe you can learn something and develop your game. Because you might have all the analytics, but you don't have no manalytics. So that's why we here to give you some game.
Church.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? I just thought of something. You know what we should do?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've seen it done, but kind of not the way I'm saying it. So like, when we do shows, like the show we did on your channel last week. Mm-hmm. Me and Sir Ism did a show last week. So if y'all missed that, go to Sir Ism channel. It's called you're gonna miss it. Both our names in there. But like I would download that joint and re-upload it. So so a day out that I want to take off, boom, that's your content right there. Y'all eat this one.
Okay. I had to do that sometime, man. For me, that's been working. That I take a couple of days off from YouTube. Sometimes I go hard for a week, maybe 2 weeks. It seems like, damn, it's gonna be live every day. Then I had to take 2 to 3 days off because I had to decompress and just get out the matrix. Seems to work for me.
So I don't know. I might have to do the YouTube. I didn't want to sign on to YouTube, but it don't let me download videos that's not my own. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to download that video so I can re-upload it.
Okay. I'm learning. You know, we'll talk so I can have them in the chamber, as they say, and then I can keep releasing. Have me 4 or 5 of them loaded. So even though I'm off, but I still put a load on YouTube that day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just the beginning, Affy.
Now I'm getting back down. So don't trip, guys. Hold on. Now those are some good questions, though. I'm glad I went up to check it out. Manny, he got a question about choosing signals.
Okay.
Why do I freeze up when I get shit? Nigga, I don't know.
Come on, man. You got to put your bid in a couple more times, man. You got to get your verbal gun together, man. You got to talk to more women every day. You got to talk to 5 women a day, even if you just saying hi and how you doing and nice hairdo and hey, nice day today. But you getting your verbal gun together, man. Your gun rusty. It's jamming. Don't shoot yourself. That's why you freeze up, because your gun rusty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got fellas make this mistake. For you cats who want relationships and a girlfriend, don't make it. Let me tell y'all a secret. Don't let y'all girlfriend make y'all feel bad about talking to girls. Talking to women is natural. You can if you in the grocery store and say it's a girl. Let me see. It's a girl in there. Her name's Sarah. So you talk to Sarah every time. Hey, Sarah, how was your week? Oh, yeah, I'm just getting the watermelon for this hot ass day. Blah 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 blah. Then you get a girlfriend, and then the next time you in the grocery store with your girlfriend, you act like you don't know Sarah. Don't do shit like that. You feel me? You try to get super Hollywood and brand new when they fall in love and shit. You feel me? Like it's okay. They act like they don't even know. Sarah be like, "Hey, IZM," you be like, "Yeah, IZM, you know me." For 2 years.
Yeah, you gotta stay icy cold with a chili cold lid, man. Like on the book with Iceberg Slim. He said he was in the club, he was full of that coke, so he was so icy that a dude was shooting and he didn't even move, and a gunshot went right through his hat. So that's how he got the nickname Iceberg. So you got to act like nothing. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, everything's fine. All right, you have a nice day. Okay, take care. You know what I mean? You act like you at work or something. You got to stay professional. Don't tell on yourself by acting like you don't know the chick. No, your girl gonna know that something's going on. You just got to stay icy, man. Stay smooth.
There you go. Okay, I'm getting down. Oh shit, I'm 10 minutes down. Let me see. Okay, what book did it? Sir, okay. Hazel Wise says, Sir Ism, I have to respectfully disagree with the before the kids because that's a woman's job to rear the children, and they are our future kings and queens. I'm glad that one's for you because I ain't got shit for that. What you got to say? That's for you.
Respectfully disagree with the before the kids because that's a woman. I don't get what you mean by, I mean, she mean before the kids. Do you get me, Afi?
Yeah. She says I have to respectfully disagree with the before the kid. What'd you say before the kids? Because that's what a woman's child. Something you said
Yeah,
about kids.
I don't know. Yeah, I think we on the same frequency, Hazel Eyes. I don't mind the woman raising the kids. You know what I mean? Because women are good at the early raising of the children. Men are probably better after the 12. I'm not saying men shouldn't be involved. You should be involved, but women are real good with them when they're younger. And as the father come in being more of a disciplinarian, just being more of an enforcer, and then as they get a little older and get a little, them little tatas and them, them boys, they get a little hair under their arms in different places. They get a little cocky. So that's when the man can be there and kind of steer them, the right way and let them know they still got to answer to somebody. Because these young men we got out here, when they don't want to answer to their mother, their parents, their teacher, they're going to answer to that penitentiary. They're going to learn something. So we need more masculine men.
Right. Shout out to Mike for the super chat, the super sticker. Thank you, brother. Topaz says, I was referring to the verb acting as opposed to doing, acting like a wife is in you and you do white things. Yeah. So you got good energy anyway. So you exclude yourself from all these conversations, Topaz.
Hey, Afi, I think old Topaz, she might want to act like a wifey for you. She seemed like, you know what I mean? Like you might, you know what I mean, could make her act right. Did that wrong?
They all say it, but they all gonna say it. If they don't say it, I won't even look at you. I ain't even gonna look your way if you don't say it.
Yeah. So you saying if you had a woman, she should just come in doing the things you want, and you shouldn't have to say too much.
This one, I got a question for Topaz. With Topaz, what you think about threesomes? That's what I want to know.
Uh-oh.
Put that in it. Yeah, put what you think about threesomes. I don't know, bro. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna put this in my book while I got time because I can still add a chapter, bro. You know what this chapter is? I'ma hurt somebody's feelings with this, bro. I'ma go ahead and, man, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all drop me a super chat if y'all want that. Say give it up, Afi, if y'all want that. I tell you behind the scenes. If y'all want me to tell y'all, I tell y'all. But I ain't going to be telling y'all this kind of stuff. It's gonna piss somebody off.
Mm.
I'm gonna add a chapter. I was already done. I gotta add this chapter. And out before is Coach Justin. What's going on, brother? Hey, yo. I like that fucking guy right there. I like him a lot.
Coach Justin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Some cats you
He,
just vibe with. Just
he smooth
like
OG, man. I like his style, man.
yeah. See, like me and you
Yeah.
had a rapport, like we've been knowing each other, but that's just how we vibe. So sometimes, but then sometimes you may not, the vibe might not start smooth and get smooth after y'all do some shit. But some people you just click with, man. You don't know it. It just happens. Just relationships, man and woman, the same thing. The same way you just click with certain dudes and you want to go hang out and go to the club with them, and you got work partners. Some ones you want to kick it with. Some it's the same thing with the chicks. You like who like you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Mosman, my wrestling co-host.
Oh, most man, your co-host.
Yeah, he be beaming up. Hey,
Oh,
Mosman,
okay.
check out the last show. Last show I did one with the wrestling things, bro. The three of us vibe fire, bro. It was me, the wrestling things, and War Report. So if we could get a panel, me, you, wrestling with things, War Report, we can have a panel on the wrestling show. That'll be tight. So make sure you be on it. I'm gonna do one this week.
Mm.
That'll be the first panel, the
I
first
might
wrestling
pull
show
up
panel.
sometime. I got a little section of wrestling. I know maybe I used to listen to. I used to
No, you
listen.
don't. Shit, come over there. We be having
Yeah,
hella
because I
fun.
watched wrestling maybe in the '80s,
No,
and
that's
then
all
I
good.
didn't really get a lot of the '90s. Then when the
We be talking about
2000s
all of it
and
though. I,
the early 2000s, two, three,
yeah,
and four, my kids got into it, so I had to start back learning the wrestlers again. You know what I
bro, you
mean?
don't gotta
I
be.
think we went to WrestleMania one time or some shit.
I'm gonna send you the last video so you can catch the vibe. We just be
Okay.
talking. We talk old school shit. We talk new school shit. We talk psychology. Cats
Oh,
be
it's not
getting
just
deep
wrestling. Oh,
conversations.
okay.
I'm gonna send you the last show. We be chopping it up. This should be going in. I'll be telling cats,
Did
y'all sleeping on the wrestling channel.
Did you see what C Mays put right there?
Hold on, let me go to Mosman. He said, "How do you challenge yourself as a content creator? Do you
Oh, okay,
learn
you
new
right there.
skills to help increase the potential of your business?" I study YouTube all day. That's all I do. That's why I be saying all I do is shit. Today I woke up at 9:30. I worked on my book from like 9:30 to fucking 6 o'clock. No, it's 9:30 to 5 o'clock. Talked on the phone for 30 minutes. Talked on the phone for 15 minutes. Got on this show at 6:30, and now here we here. All I do is YouTube and content shit. I don't fuck with no bros. I don't do none of that shit, bro. I'm just when I watch videos, I study views, I study what content, man, I don't stop. What about you, Ism?
Uh, I ain't that deep, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't be. I'm kind of new to the game, man. I ain't that deep in the YouTube streets, man. I'm already 3 deep, no sleep, man. So I be having to take care of, these different people, man. I got different, attitudes and different people I got to, be in charge of, man. I'm somewhat of a supervisor. Can you dig it? So I'm learning the algorithm and all this other shit, I do check it and, you know, I come to you when I really need real YouTube questions, content creators that I know that's way farther in the game. I don't really even know what to trip on yet. I'm just now seeing some new colors coming across my content creator thing. I'm like, what's this? Every time I go to it's looking different now. All of a sudden I got colors on my thing.
Yeah, that's my personality though. That's my personality. Like when I commit to something, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got a book, Analytical Confusion. I'm just hella technical about shit. Just not about the game because I'm a natural. C May, see Ism, she was disagreeing to you eating before the kids.
Yeah, yeah. No. Feature man first, especially if he the father of those children. He's
Shout,
first.
shout out to Oaktown's finest.
Cause he gonna be the one that provide for them kids, to take care of them kids. Your man should be first. Them kids wouldn't be here without your man. So the man come first. The man, the one gave you the opportunity to have them children. So make sure your man is first. He's the leader. Yeah.
Check. Oaktown's Finest says, didn't know about Sir Ism until he came by one of Steve the Dean shows. So ready to see what he's about. How did I find your channel? I
don't know, Affy. I might have come to your channel. I think I might have came to yours.
You came to my channel first.
Yeah. I came to yours because I was going around finding different people. I might have just said some of the chat. I'll probably super chat $5 or something. I'll be supporting. You was like, who is this dude?
And then I came over and then you let me beam up. That's what happened.
I think so. Yeah.
He just like that. When I say I'm gonna come check you out, I ain't Hollywood. I'm gonna really come check your ass out, drop bars, do the whole shit.
Yeah, and then you been a fixture on the show. You're a regular. You pull up, you at least stay an hour or two with me. So it's been smooth, man. Now we doing our own little show here, and this gonna be something that we can, propel us to the next level, man. You never know. We might fuck around, be in the studio together or something, have a whole little studio production. You don't know where it's gonna go.
And that's
send in them super chats. We need a studio.
There you go. Yes, if you want the AFI and IZM studio, and y'all can come in there and smoke weed with us.
Yeah, man. I'm on one of these. What's that motherfucker? Packwood, man. You ever had a Packwood? I got one of these Packwoods, man. It's like a gar packed in some of that Nipsey Hussle shit, man. It's called a Packwood. It's got the dro. It's wrapped in the blunt. It's got the glass tip, and they got the sauce on it, and it's got the keef on the outside. Whew.
That sound cold.
It's cold in the game.
Jack.
In chilly cold blood.
That's where people go wrong. Relationships have to be organic. Forced relationships are a complete waste. Thank you. Women before, I be hating women forcing the title, bro. You know what? It had been times where I was ready to give a title and I didn't get a title because she forced the title. I didn't been within days of that. You feel what I'm saying?
What do you mean? Like she's trying to make you her man and you didn't really commit to that?
I be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? She did good. I'm going to go ahead and just fuck with her like that. And then she come with it first. It'll throw me off. Like, no, it got to be my idea. I got a speech plan for this. You fucking it up.
Yeah, just roll with it. Enjoy yourself. A lot of guys go wrong like that too, though. After they be trying to make a woman their girlfriend, and I'm a victim of that. But I'm glad I got it younger. I might be 19 or so. I'm out of high school. I got my own little spot, a little 1-bedroom apartment. I'm popping. Well, I was kind of popping actually. I don't think. And I had the old school Cutlass. I'm working. I'm going to school, and I'm hustling on the side. Man, I had this one chick, man. I'm going out to San Jose, man. She had this cold body, man. And we would go out every now and then once a month. But I was like, why you don't want to be my girl? Don't want to be my girl. And I wasn't mature enough. And she was like, no, won't you just leave it like this? So I must have been her side dude. And she was gorgeous, man. And now that I look back on it, I got my feelings. And I should have kicked back and just been the once a month, once every 2 months, a couple of times a month at most. And man, it used to be cold because she had a cold body, man. And I could do it over, but I learned from, that. And that's how you get game. That's how you get life experiences. That's how you get wisdom. So you know what I'm saying? That was a good thing for, Uncle Wisdom. Next time it happened, I didn't mess it up, man. I was ready.
Shout out to Early Bird. He said, I just gave you 8 reviews and commented. Thank you, bro. So now they got it. So now you send me a DM.
He did it while you still was on the show after he was serious. Shit.
Right. So you send me a DM with your address. I'll mail it out to you, bro. No problem. And matter of fact, I'm in a good mood because I don't want to seem like I'm playing favorites. The next person, you go over to I'm gonna pull it up. You go over to I can pull it up. I'm gonna show you. Because cats be acting like my book's hard to find. So watch this. It's 7:40 on my time. Watch how fast it is. 7:40.
Yeah, we ain't hard to find.
Watch how fast. 10, 9, 8. Hold on, let me just show y'all. Look how easy this is. Let me show you guys. Let me show you because I'm big time. Now watch this. Let me show you. Look, you don't even have to type my whole name in, Ism. You see?
Yeah.
You see that? It just comes up. You don't even have to type y'all looking for manifest, I see, huh? Okay. That's all you got to do. All these. Let me show y'all. Let me showcase my books real quick to this music. Hold on. This is a quick commercialism since Steve Dean didn't hook me up with no commercial. Steve Dean, we got beef. No, me and Steve Dean got beef because he told me he was gonna make a commercial for my book. And he ain't ever do it. You told me he
Steve
was gonna
Dean,
do it.
where you
The
at?
only reason why you because I don't want to ask twice. You remember?
Steve Dean, come out the clouds.
You supposed to make me the commercial for my dominance mindset of a king book. I remember everything. I just don't like asking for people shit twice. Okay, look, we got keys to yourself, keys to your crown, dominance mindset of a king, manifest conversations, even got the nest game, kingdom classics, little confusion, and RPC book 2. See? So there you go. That was the commercial. Let me go back. Let me see now. AFI and IZM from Slick Rick. When out with the woman, what is a deal breaker or a turn off for you kings? And do you end it right away or you make mental notes where she goes? I'm going to say if she eat with her mouth open, play with her phone, and don't tip. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Don't even got
Yeah,
to think about it. Boom, boom, boom.
that phone, I ain't gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have to get off that phone and give me her utmost attention, man. You understand me? I'm teaching class. I need you to be looking at me, baby. Yeah, you understand
Even if I
me?
got to say it, though, it's still bad.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
if I
yeah,
got to
man.
say
Let her
it
know
and
you
put it
teaching
away,
class, and later on you gonna be tapping that ass.
you just got to do it first. You can't. I
You gotta
say it, and you like,
establish
oh, I'm sorry,
dominance.
unless you like,
What? You gonna put that phone down? Listen to these
especially in the
words.
beginning, bro. Like
You hear me,
we
woman?
ain't even like had sex or nothing. You know what
What?
I'm saying? Like
She
you
need to be
get
paying the
comfortable.
utmost attention.
Yeah, we ain't even had sex or nothing. Now you gonna do me like that? You better put that shit down.
Man, I mess around, go to the bathroom, and leave her there. She don't know I'm cold. That bullshit, you better pay attention. That's all I'm saying, man. Body language. That's how we back to that again, players.
Genuine wisdom for sure.
That body language, man. That's a universal language. You go
Mm.
overseas. Affy, you done been overseas. I know sometimes you had to do some pointing and some looking and, you know, body language. It's like, oh, okay, I understand. Go this way.
You know what the unforbidden language is attraction and desires.
Yeah.
Everybody speak that language.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you feel me? Shout out to Auntie. What's going
You
on,
did.
brother? We just doing the chop up. Ask us anything. Put a question in the chat.
Aunt T. That's my partner right there, man. He over there,
Early
man, doing
bird,
his
give us a
thing.
question. Straight G, give us a question. Forge report, give us a question.
Straight
Principal Bay,
G.
give us a question.
I've been seeing him over there. He been pulling up on the Macosphere.
Maze, what you say? Yes, gents, the wrestling channel was worth watching. We talk about the game using the vehicle of wrestling. Y'all missing it the whole time. Y'all don't even know it. This is the facts. We talk about the game. We just use the vehicle of wrestling. If you look deeper in the corny shit, wrestling can shine out the light. We be clowning too. We be clowning.
Yeah, man, that wrestling is cool, man. You ought to do that wrestling, man. You and your girl, put a twister down in the middle of the floor, get some of that oil. Now, if you're a cold player, you can get two of your girls. Put a lot of that oil down. I get you one of them little tubs and put that oil in there and shit, man. Let them play in the middle of the living room, man. Whew, whew, that wrestling. Oh, that ain't the wrestling you talking about, Abby?
I'm talking
Oh,
about you went on a platinum man.
I didn't know what you was talking about, man. I thought you said wrestling, man, or wrestling, Jack.
Hey, you ever seen Platt or no?
Come on, Affy. So yeah, the wrestling, Affy. What is it about the wrestling?
Oh shit, hold on. He said
You know what I'm saying?
identity.
Yeah. That wrestling, man, is a motherfucker. It's cold in the game. I got back into it around the time when Stone Cold and them was around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the Attitude Era, and you was
Oh,
around
okay.
2000. That's when the Rock and Star
Mick
Card.
Foley and them, you know. You know, when I was a younger, when I was in the wrestling, there was shit, who was it? Superfly Snooker. You know what I mean? And Iron Sheik. You know, them dudes, the Junkyard Dog. You know what I mean? Then they start going into Ric Flair and the Hulk. Then I kind of got out of it. Then my kids got into it, so I had to get back into it, just even if it was from afar. But I see
You
y'all
got,
wrestling channels about other things too. I might have to pull up.
you
Does
got
it just say
A&E?
wrestling, or is it one of your other channels? Affy, how do I get to it?
I'll show you right now. You got A&E? The
A and E.
channel? A&E?
Uh.
I mean, it sounds like a silly question, but I don't. So
Oh, A&E, like the channel on TV.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So they got a show called WWE Gems,
Hmm.
and you would like that. So basically, like they looking for it's like Pawn Stars, except it's wrestling. So they looking for like say they looking for the Undertaker glove or whatever. So
Oh yeah.
they go around to the places and they try
Oh
to
yeah.
bargain.
Yeah, I've been watching that.
Oh, it's tight, ain't it?
And then they've been having the biographies on different
Right.
cats. Yeah, I'll be checking that out. Yeah, yeah. Some of the guys I can remember from either my era or either my boys' era when they used to want to go to the wrestling and the Friday night SmackDown or something. We went to a couple of them at the Coliseum. So, you know, it got me into it from afar.
So you see how I'm showing y'all my channel, right? Simple stuff. You just go to my channel. There's home. Oh, this is what happens when you type his channel in. Then you go to channels. Then you go to all these. You can go to this one. Me and my dog, we just hit 5,000 subs. That's what's up. Then you can check out this one. This is my gaming channel right there. And then, as we aforementioned, you check out the wrestling channel. All right. The Expert Level Wrestling Podcast. Open beam up. Every time I do it. Y'all can come up, talk shit, whatever. Yep. So hold on, let's see now.
Bam Bam Bigelow. You know, Mr. Perfect,
I'm
man.
about to- hey,
I'm Mr. Perfect, bitch. Yeah, yeah, that's that
he
shit.
shows the Young Bucks video about the super. Yeah. I'll be doing all of that. I used to be there used to be an uploading channel where I would just get the wrestling content and red pill it out every time I show some shit. I have a red pill gym form, but now I just been streaming and shit and watching, doing like reactions and stuff, just because that's the way that I watch it. I cut that cable off a long time ago, brother, and I was happy that I did.
Make me another channel because I have this channel, and by default, when I first came in as a panelist, I had a channel. I had people subscribe to me, but I didn't even have a channel. I just was a panelist. And then when I made the Sir Ism, I made another email, so I have two channels by default. So I'm gonna put some stuff over there on my second channel, the Sir Ism Show. If y'all not subscribed, subscribe to that. You know, you got Sir Ism, then you got the Sir Ism Show. But I think I'm gonna make a Ism Kitchen. Cause I say you be going out and eating, doing the mukbang, but I'm gonna start doing me a cooking channel. Cause I be in this thing, I be cooking around here, and people seem to like my little cooking stuff I be putting up. So I'm gonna do the Ism Kitchen. Make me another channel.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I thought you was displaying somebody was cooking for you.
No, that be the stuff I be cooking, man. Damn.
We never had the discussion. That's why I just assumed like that. I just thought somebody was in the
Yeah. Well, maybe a couple times I was out to eat, but at least 70-80% of that stuff is me cooking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really into that, man. I like cooking.
I want you guys to go subscribe to Sir Ism right now, and if you're a moderator, if you could kindly put his link in the chat for me, please, and put his cash app in there too.
Yeah.
This is his channel.
Scroll up a little bit. That one that you see all the players on there, that's the one me and you was on just last week. Y'all go check that out.
Oh yeah, and then
Right there. Mm-hmm.
it's a preview. So y'all missed it. Y'all didn't see this one. This is three and a half hours of boss game.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an hour and a half, and we just kept chopping. And
And we cammed up.
yeah, yeah,
You
and the
see that?
Rovski
I'm,
Kadowski.
I'm see. I'm being lazy on my shit and putting effort in your shits. It's cool though, because I'm
Yeah,
having fun talking shit from the bed. You gotta do it sometimes.
it's
You
all in the
gotta
game.
do it sometimes. Hold on, let me go to these comments. Let's see if y'all got some more shit. On the round away. There we go. Yeah. Beautiful. I hadn't been in here seeking watching the whole time. She in there posting the link. You ain't even said what's up.
Beautifully
You out of pocket. You ain't even said what's up this whole time,
PC.
beautiful animated. We've been on here an hour and 15 minutes. You ain't gonna say what's up this whole time. What's up,
Chocolate.
boo?
I like old PC. PC
Beautiful
be hanging
animated.
out. She be hanging out with me a little bit. See, she starting to hang out with you. You know what I mean? Y'all go check out PC. She around here.
My YouTube shit got fucked up. I mean, not fucked up, but I had my routine for so long. Like my shit, like I was just looking. I was like, damn, bro. I was just tripping on myself. Like I only did 8 videos in the last 2 weeks. I usually be pumping shit out.
I thought you do one like 4 times a week or something like that. Almost every
Well,
morning.
yeah,
I
I do.
thought you
I
do at
do.
least an hour.
I do like 6 streams a week before, but I went to Miami and Vegas in 1 week. Then I came home. Then I started work in person. You feel me? So that kind of
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
now I'm going to
Little
work.
adjustment.
I'm not on the Zoom shit no more. So the time shit fucked up, and then the week of the vacation shit. So even tomorrow I'm gonna go live. I can't go live at 8. I might try to do 7.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, because usually that's when I wake up in the morning. You and LD or you and Alpha Villain, Red Pill.
yeah, I
You
can't
know what I
do it
mean?
at the
Some of
time.
y'all usually on in the morning.
Yeah, I can't go at that same time because the brother got to drive to his fucking job now.
Okay. Got to adjust to the game.
Hazel Eyes, thank you. About time they came right back down. Yeah, y'all go check that out. I highlighted it for y'all. Y'all shouldn't say y'all can't even find it. Beautiful animated. Get another question. I got plenty gas, but I want y'all to ask some more questions. I know how much time I got, but I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Mm.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play a song now. I'm gonna blast this song. Since y'all don't have a question, have a question out of this one. Hold on. Let me play this one of my favorite songs. Straight out to Roaster Mills. I like this song right here. Hold on. I'm making an album, Sir
Oh,
Ism.
no, I didn't.
I'm about to make an album, bro.
Oh, okay.
This one. I'm about to spit some. I'm about to spit some fire bars to this one right here, boy. I'm about to spit some fire like hold on. Hold on, let me show you how I'm gonna do it. This shit, nigga, the speakers, this shit slap too. This is just say a little smooth shit right here. Damn. It's my jam. Smooth shit, boy. Roastrumentals. Okay, I see a question from her. That's my jam right there, boy. What inspired you to start writing? I was always writing. I was always writing and shit. It's just that I got an audience, so it just makes it more inspiring. So, but that's not nothing that I picked up when I started YouTube. I always wanted to be an author. Author was a goal of mine before I was making content. It's something I always wanted to do. That's why I'm telling you, I got a children's book already written, already ready to be. It's just sitting here. It's just sitting here. I'm gonna publish that shit on Christmas. But that's the type of shit that I do on my spare time. Like I'm a different kind of cat. Y'all would assume I'm chasing pussy all day and shit, but really I just do the shit that I like and women like me. That's just how it goes. I don't be chasing the shit, bro. I don't even pursue at this point, bro. I don't even pursue women, bro. I ain't even doing it. If I went to Trader Joe's today and met a baddie, if she don't call me first, we not gonna talk, bro. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I ain't chasing nothing. 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 Have a great night, Afi and Ism. Gotta hit the gym with the AM, so I'm calling it a night. Respect. Thank you for sliding through, participating and donating, Hazel Eyes. I appreciate you. Make sure
Yeah,
you
much
leave a brother
appreciated.
them reviews too. What inspired you to both start your we kind of went over that one earlier. Um, I can skip it. Let me just see if it's something else though. Um, Bill says, "What's your technique for dealing with writer's block?" I don't get writer's block. Blah, 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 blah. I don't get writer's block because I write books in my head first before I even sit down. Like I'm on book 10 right now, but I got 5 more books that's already done in my head. I'm talking about from the prologue to the epilogue to who gonna be it, what the theme gonna be, what the color scheme gonna be, what the background picture gonna be, what's gonna be said on the back, uh, the color scheme, the theme of the cover. Like I'm all the way up. I'm up. I got 8 books out now. My shit is already done. Tales from Desires, Tales from the Underworld, Success, the Anthology, International Conversation, Art of Charisma, The Beautiful Shape. I mean, The Curious Shapes. That's a kid book. Cool Kid. That's a kid book. Afi and Link's Adventures. That's a kid. Like my shit's already done. You see, that's why I say I'm a genius. Niggas can't do that shit. They can only go one book ahead. I didn't just name. I can break down the concept and even chapters of all of the shit that I name. I think forward, brother. So I don't get writer's block. I don't even know what that is because I can't stop. I have too many. That's why I got multiple channels because I got different shit and different vibes that I want to talk about and people to see and shit. I don't want to just talk about hoes and red pill and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got 3 Instagrams because I don't always want to do little fucking fuck memes and shit. I want to just post my dog sometimes. You know, I'm a regular person and shit. I just happen to be good with a gift of gab. You know. What's the best way to get your thoughts out for a beginner to write a book? Realize that you just need to get your thoughts together and write your book. That's what you need to do. Quit trying to write books and compare them to professional authors that you read and shit and trying to put your shit on the part. Because I know that's what you're doing. You feel like you got to write a long ass 300-page fucking book because that's the person who you like. They got the same shit. No, that's why it's your book. You get your thoughts together, you put that shit out, and that's it. And then when you got more thoughts about other shit, then you write another book. You see? This shit easy. Y'all just make it hard. Do you see? Give me some fire signs, beautiful. I know I touched you right there. I know I did. Because it's the truth. Ivy Rice. So yeah, it don't exist. Like I said, I just named y'all 7 more titles. I can put a book out for 7 years, 1 per year right now, and don't write shit ever again. But that ain't gonna happen. But I'm just saying, I'm like Tupac in this bitch, man. Y'all better realize I'm great right now. Don't wait for this fucking mainstream or YouTube to tell it. I am sauce. Y'all in the energy of sauce. I'm telling you guys. When you in good question, Topaz. When you're in grind mode, what's your reward to when you're in grind mode, what's your reward to yourself for achievement? What you got, Izza? How you reward yourself?
Uh, I like to go, buy some nice jewelry, some jewels. Either, you know, go out to dinner. You know what I mean? Just get a nice room. You know what I mean? Have some nice champagne, maybe some fine cognac. Do a little celebrating. You know, a day or two, a weekend, then it's back to the grind, baby.
Yeah. For me, I work opposite Topaz. So like me, I take away shit that I like to get shit done. Right. So say I like sex. So say if let's pretend I had writer's block. So Bill, I'm gonna pretend I had writer's block. So what happens is I'm not gonna have sex until I finish this first book. That's how I motivate myself. So then, it'll just make me do it. I take away shit that I like and earn it back. That's my style of learning and application. I take shit away and earn it back. It's unnecessary pressure, but that's just how I work. Um, and then just certain things too, like Topaz. I'm gonna do this rap album, and I'm gonna do, I don't know. I got about 50 beats. Me and Trav went over the beats in Miami, so I narrowed it down to I think 8 or 10. So I'm gonna drop bars and all of them, but the whole thing is I'm gonna like fly out somewhere, get a hotel room, and that's all I'm gonna do. You feel me? I'm gonna fly somewhere because sometimes to get shit done, you need to change your environment. Sometimes your environment is not the place that you need to create in, and you don't understand that because you don't change your environment. So sometimes just simply changing your environment um, will intensify your creations. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fly. So I don't even know where I'm gonna fly to. I'm gonna fly somewhere. It could be Nebraska. I don't know. I'm gonna fly somewhere nice, and I'm gonna just work. I'm gonna write all the bars for my albums, and I'm gonna make all the modules for my course. No hoes, no fucking around. I'll probably eat some good food and shit. Other than that, I want to get shit done. I don't wanna do a course and be working on that shit for like 2 months. I want to fucking sit and lock myself in the room and get that shit done in 2 days. That's how I work. Y'all know Sylvester Stallone wrote Rocky in like a week. He locked himself in the room and just wrote that shit. That's where I got that idea from. Rocky is one of my influences. That's my favorite movie, and I like him as a person. I like his story. Straight G
Apollo
says,
Creed.
Sir Ism, when is the cooking channel? AFI, is there any authors you admire, you feel is underrated for your work? Um, Here, you go with the cooking part.
Uh, Give me August, about August or something. I'm still getting my channel together, so I just be posting food. Seem like I'm getting a lot of little views and little short posts, but I'm gonna do it where I cook the whole little meal and show you some of my little recipes and all that. You know what I mean? Introduce you to my world. Bring you on in the kitchen, man. Let me go on ahead and feed you, man. Edify your brain with game and satisfy your stomach, Jack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I got the music coming soon. I got all the beats that I want to rap on, but I don't have what I want to. I think I'm gonna do a concept album. I think I'm gonna do a concept album to where, and y'all can even tell me in the chat which one y'all like better. Cause I really do. I got fire bars. I got fire bars. So either I was gonna do it like a day in the life, like when I wake up, instead of what my routine, what I'm doing, just find a way to like rap about it, and then if I go on a date, like rap about that, just whatever goes on in that day until the night. So I was gonna either do it like that, or I was going to all the rappers who like influenced me, like Snoop, Cameron, Pop. I was gonna give them those like mixtape shit. Like so if I play a slow beat, I'm gonna give them two short bars just to show you that I can rap like that easy, right? And then so you think, oh, I'm just a one trick pony. I just rap slow like Too Short. Well, then I have another beat that's kind of more upbeat. Then I give y'all Cameron bars, and then I give y'all Snoop bars. My own shit though, but just their flow, just to show you I know how to do all of this shit. So which one y'all like better? Press 1 for a day in the life, or press 2 for the influence album. And it's gonna be called Keys and Crowns. Just see what I'm saying? I'm writing, but the whole concept is gonna be called Keys and Crowns. Which one you like, Sirism? You like the day in the life, or you like the influence one? to kind of show range and shit. Because I don't want to. Because I don't want to. I don't want to just come on there and just sound like one style and shit. Because I like different shit.
Yeah. I could deal with both of them. You know what I'm saying? Day in the life. You know what I mean? That's bringing people into your world. You know what I mean? That's kind of smooth, man. Because a lot of people be interested in how our brother really living.
And then I'm gonna chop up little pieces of my podcast where we dropping gang. Like I might take a piece of this one just so I can put my niggas on and shit, so they can be on the album too. So just like how I had interludes and shit. So just after every song, it'll be like a maybe 2 minute interlude, and then that'll bring my track list to 16. Now we got a mixtape to a full album. See how I'm showing you how to finesse shit? Yeah, I can flow like Snoop, man.
Yeah, well, a lot of the rappers, they rap and act like the guys that's from the street. They just magnified. They just, you know what I mean, taking it to the next level. But a lot of the style that you see from Too Short and 40 Water, they know actual guys like that. They just became the rapper. Not to say nothing bad about those guys, but they know a lot of guys that they made a lot of raps on, but they just knew how to rap better. But some other guys were smoother at the streets than Short and them. So, it's all kind of players out here, man. And like from old Uncle Shaw, man, never talk down on a player's name, man. Just because a player ain't doing that good right there, man. That used to be some big-time player right there, man. Never talk down on a player's name, man. Short dog.
Yeah. See, like, look at this beat. This Lawrence beat right here. Lawrence made this beat, right? See, you could take this beat like 3-4 different ways. You could get on some harmony shit. Dun, 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 dun. You could do it like that, or you can flow it like that. You could do it different ways. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So y'all can't tell I'm creative. Like, this is just my personality, bro. You could take this shit any way you want. So that's why I could man. If we talking about writing too, if I'm rhyming when I talk and shit, if I just sit down and fucking structure some shit, come on now, bro. That's automatic. But it ain't to be to be no rap star or something. It's just like, why not create? I'm a creator. I got a fucking people who like to watch me do shit. Some shit. Why not? Fuck it. My son may think it's dope 20 years from now. You feel me? That's how I think. Y'all may think my album trash, but my son may like it. The son that I don't even know I'm about to have. I'll have him later on and he like it. So that's cool. See? Afi just noticed the avatar. Oh, appreciate it. This the cover from Dominance Mindset of a King avatar. Right? So that, when you a pimp, you can just change your stuff to a whole nother book. See? So now I'm the keys to your crown now. Now I changed my clothes on you niggas. Just because I wanted to match IZM. Look. Yeah, I'm dead serious. Yeah, y'all be thinking I be playing when I say shit. I be dead serious. When I'm playing, I let y'all know I'm playing. I'm serious. I'm not playing. I'm doing shit for me. Like if I sell 10 albums, shit, I did it. I don't give a fuck. You think I won't knock my own shit? You think if I'm on a date and I put my own shit on, that ain't gonna be sauce? Fuck you talking about? VC, what type of PC equipment are you using for the beat making? My bro expressed interest. Oh, I don't make beats. People just send me beats. VC. I don't make the beats. That's one thing I don't do. I used to have that. What was it? I forgot the name of that. What's it called? V Pro or some shit. I forgot. VJ. And I stopped using it because I got addicted to it. Like I was fucking with that shit like 10 hours per day and shit. I said, no, I can't fuck with this shit. I know myself. I'll get hooked to it. So I don't make you make beats, Sirism?
I participate in a little bit of everything. I be in here, with some equipment, pulling up different shit, trying different shit. A lot of different beat makers I follow, I use some of their shit. I be trying to do my own little shit, you know what I mean? We be staying creative, man, just trying different things in life, you dig?
There you go. Yeah, so I don't make he make the do. I don't do it. People just send me beats. all the time. Which I shout out to my beat senders.
Yeah. Hit that thumbs up
And
for this good game.
Roastermental, that's my personal beat guy right there.
Roastermental. That's a
You cats
cold
don't
name.
got your own personal beat makers, do you? You little haters. Nah, you don't. You don't. No, you don't. I do. Early Bird says, "What pimp y'all find to be legendary?" Mm. Kenny Red. Uh, I like Kenny
Easy.
Red because you know why? I mean, not for the obvious reasons, but he's evolved and he still matched the time. Like a lot of cats, like they if you look at their pictures and shit,
Mm-hmm.
they were sauce, but now you see them now, they kind of like it seemed like they could be alright, but you can kind of tell they've been through some shit. Kenny Red is more sauce than he ever been. Like he didn't he
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
he didn't got muscles and shit now. He didn't even have all that when he was in his prime.
yeah. You got to reinvent yourself, man. You know, as a P, as a Mac, as a player, as a man. And K Red did that. He, exemplified that as a gentleman of leisure. You know, it's one or two people that I would mention, but I don't think they want their name mentioned. So, you had to be there. If you wasn't there, then you missed it. It's before Instagram. So for the people that put themselves out there, that I'll share with the public, I'm gonna go with Hollywood Shantae, GB, old GB, Gangsta Brown. He ain't never
Oh,
used
Gangsta Brown.
drugs
Hey,
a day in his life. You know what I mean? He always stays smooth. I'm gonna have to give it to GB on the Bay. Of course, K Red without a doubt. I'm gonna give K Red my shout out. Come on, K Red, this your boy. You know who it
hey,
is.
you
And
should
then I'm gonna go
you
with
should have
Gangsta
Gangsta
Brown.
Brown.
And then in LA, I'm gonna go with Hollywood Shantae. Did that rhyme? I don't even try to do it.
You ain't had Gangsta Brown on your show that I missed, did you?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. You have him
I'll
on.
get him
Send
on
me
here.
a personal text message. I got to be on that one. I had a
Okay.
problem with some. I ain't gonna get into details. But I had a problem with some women shit, right? And I remember I had his DVD and he had his phone number on there. And then like it was this Gangsta Brown series. I
Mm-hmm.
still got him. It's like maybe four of them with the chick and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I called the number. He answered. I was like, oh shit, I expect his ass to answer. And he gave me some
Yeah.
game. We talked like 20 minutes.
Yeah, man. GB, man. One of the
You ain't
greatest to
gonna
ever
remember it
do it,
though,
man.
because I wasn't.
Legendary.
Yeah, this was way before Oppie Kingdom, way before YouTube.
Yeah.
This was just street shit. So
Yeah. Broke on the bitch for the meal ticket, man. You understand me? Yeah. Got it out the boy, you know what I mean? The Hughes boy, man. I forget, was it Grant? Hugh
Granny,
Grant, man. Hugh Grant, man. You know what I mean? Then he was on American Pimp, man. You understand me? Then he had all kind of DVDs, man, before his time. Gangsta Brown,
always
Cole in the
smiling.
game, you know? Because I know some people that I would say their name, but they don't want their name said. But, some of the Ward brothers, man. You dig? Some of them were some of the coldest I ever seen in the game. A little before my time, but I heard about them, man. Legendary Ward brothers.
For sure.
Yeah, they was the ones that was on the Mac. They was really in the game. The Max Julian, he was playing a character, but, the Ward brothers, they was actually in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them guys when they show the Players Club, and then I think on the barbershop you see one of them in the back. They got
Yeah.
like the sideburns.
Yeah, he was getting his hair done. He was like, yeah, man, I get a new thing, real live thing, little shooby dooby,
Mm-hmm.
you know. You know how these young players is, they don't have their shit together. I forget if that was Frank Ward. I think that might have been Frank Ward, but it was a lot of the Ward brothers. One of them passed away not too long ago. My father knew him. He had all the way up to 75 or 80 years old. He had a little car wash and was still, a factor, around the town, man. You know what I mean? Went out like a king, man. Ward brothers.
BC says, I love to hear y'all talking about y'all passions and doing it. It's inspiring. Appreciate you. I'm glad you're inspired. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for.
That's right.
That's what I'm here for.
Each one teach one. We motivate each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the way live.
You guys got about 20 more minutes. Put your questions in, guys. About anything. Oh, let me see. Joe Blast got a good question. What's
Come on
the
with it.
biggest heartbreak you ever had and bounced back from, and why? You got to
Go
give me a
first?
second. I don't have. I got to think about that. Bro.
I'll go first.
Mindset too.
Man, I guess, like I said, I figured I was red pill since 7 years old or whatever. We used to call it mannish, okay? But now they call it red pill. Man, I was in high school, man. And I hadn't even had got with the girl yet. You know what I mean? But I thought I was in love, man. I hadn't even, And usually girls, when I met them, if we went on a second date, then usually we, did something, over my years and my time, right? Me and this girl, I'm young in the game. We didn't even go on a date or nothing. We just, high school, little thing. You know what I mean? But she was a little older than me. She was in the 12th. I might have been in the 10th grade. So I'm thinking, you know what I mean? I can keep up with her, man. She had them tatas and things, man. And I got my first little tongue kiss, man, by under the stairs before basketball practice, man. I was getting my little tongue kiss on, man. I thought I was doing something, man. I was like, oh shit, I guess I'm supposed to move my tongue around. So you know what I mean? I'm green in the game, goofy guacamole. And right after that, I'm supposed to be going to basketball practice. I got my Johnson. I got them short shorts. Remember them Isaiah Thomas shorts on? I had them Isaiah Thomas shorts on. So I had to wait. I had to wait a minute till my Johnson had went back. You understand me? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
and then yeah, man. Then I'm looking on the side of the school because school done let out. Man, a dude pulled up with a Honda 750. Man, I'll never forget it. He put a helmet on my girlfriend, man, and put her on the back and rode off with her. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn. You know what I mean? So the game changed on me like an Iverson crossover, man. I was sick for about a week, man. I couldn't even score no points in the game, man. I had bubble guts. You know what I mean? So it happened to me early, but it taught me how female nature was, and I learned early in the game. Go ahead.
That was hypergamy.
Hypergamy.
What's my first heartbreak? Let me see. Who really fucked me over first? Who let me think. I'm trying to think. Who fucked me over? I got one in mind, but I was like 19 then. I know that wasn't the first one. I know I'm just not. Let me see. Who fucked me over? Let me think of who. Okay, let me see who I got cheated on. Who fucked me over real good? Hold on, I'm gonna give you a good answer for that because I know with that answer comes a good story. Who fucked me? Who really taught me a lesson? Who really fucking taught me a lesson? I'm really sitting here marinating on this shit. Hold on, let's get this. I gotta think of that one. I'm actually interested for me to even figure that out myself. Don't let me forget that one. He said, "What mindset did it take y'all to reach the highest level of the game?" Shit, a winner mindset.
Yeah. Once I seen how female, nature was and how women work, the interactions of them, then I became a master of them. Then I put in my 10,000 hours. So I knew the inner working of it. You want to be a master mechanic, you got to know the ins and outs of the engine. So I know the ins and outs of a woman's brain, and I done studied them, and I done mastered them. That's why you hear with two of the masters of the game,
Facts. I can remember one time where I was really fucked up by a woman. I was dating an older chick.
Was it one you really liked?
I was into her, bro.
That's what it was.
Her name was Frankie.
Uh-oh.
Her name was Frankie. And she had a fat old ass, short hair, and she had glasses. And I was super into her. We used to cupcake. We traveled, did all of this shit. Come find out, the bitch was married the whole time, bro. I ain't know nothing about it, bro. Fucking husband called me and shit. I'm into this bitch. I'm hurt behind it. I'm thinking it's my older bitch and shit. This a whole married bitch that's fucking with me on the side and shit. I don't know. I'm just chilling. I got other shit going on and her. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this as like my main girl. I'm fucking. She calling me daddy. She taking me on dates and shit. Picking me up in her car, letting me drive her car. I'm thinking this is my bro. This somebody else's wife. Fucking husband called me and shit. I had to tell him like I was with her last night. Usually I wouldn't even hate, but I was mad. See, I've dated women who kind of give you the heads up. The fact she didn't give me the heads up. She had me fucked up. I was into her, bro. Thinking this is my girlfriend and shit.
By how old were you, Yaffy?
She was probably like 34 and I was probably like 20.
Yeah, that's what it was. You was young in the game. See, so that's why we cold in the game right now, because we went through a lot of stuff young. So I'm starting to learn, have more compassion for the players that didn't go through heartache young. But a lot of older guys, man, y'all don't want to change. I try to help y'all and show you where you're wrong, and you tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. See, we went through heartache young. That's why we cold now. But when you go through heartache at 35, 40, now we can't help you because you won't listen.
Hey, I was in love. You want me to tell you why? How I know? Because when you in love, you want answers, nigga.
Why? How come?
Yeah, if I didn't love her, I'd just been like, man, fuck that bitch.
What does he have that I don't have?
Yeah,
I can treat you better.
Answers. Why you didn't tell me? I was hurt, nigga.
Sound like a woman doing all that, man. She showed you by fucking with the other nigga. She chose, man. Well, how come? Shit.
I want to answer.
She a woman?
Somebody whole wife?
She had already chose on him. She just was, you was the new, fresh thing. You was knocking that thing down, young, energetic, 20. Dude had got stale.
Yeah, bro. I was tight.
And she had that look you like, because when you described her, you say she was thick. She had the short hair. She had the glasses. So she still was like kind of sexy, but kind of girly, but kind of nerdy, kind of square. Yeah, that was your flavor.
Mm-hmm. I was tight, bro. I wasn't like, man, I ain't tripping. I was tripping. I'm like, man.
How long did it take you to get over that, brother?
I got over it quick just because since the nigga called me, it was different. It's different it's different if I would have found out, then I'd have been mad. But since he called me, I didn't want to fuck with her no more. Just her principle.
Yeah. Like she
That's how you gonna have
disrespected you.
him call me and shit. Like it's different if he called me and I was in the know.
Okay.
Then I'd have been like, oh, you got the wrong number, fam. I've had them situations. Oh yeah, my bad, bro. I must have dialed the wrong number. But I'm finding out as he finding out.
Yeah, that's game.
He finding out about me. I'm finding out about him.
Yeah, that's game right there. The players don't remember that before all the, text messages and all that. You used to have to call the phone. Oh, excuse me, got the wrong number.
He said he experienced it at 15 to 17. He didn't eat for 2 days. I've been there.
That's them bubble guts, man. You had the bubble guts.
That's just all ego, though. It all boiled down to you ain't having your way. That's what if you really think about it, you think it's about love and you think it's about, oh, I miss her. It's really about you not having your way, bro, and should not be on your terms.
Mm-hmm.
Once you figure that out, you'll stop doing it. That's what it is about. Because guess what? If she didn't break up with you and y'all was still together and she was being a bitch, but y'all was still together, you wouldn't complain about she left you. So she wasn't even pleasant when y'all was together. You feel me? But the fact that she left you is kind of like disrespecting you. Like, damn, you ain't good enough. So it kind of fucks with you. I'm giving y'all. I want some money, man. Somebody drop me a super chat. I'm giving you nigga psychology game now. You didn't open
break bread for this good game, man.
Some real shit. This is some real fucking shit. This isn't no fucking dating coach PUA fucking bullshit. Did y'all hear what I said? I'm breaking the psychological shit down, yo. It's really about your ego.
That esoteric.
You think about it. It's you just not getting your way. You will be in relationships and you won't even be liking them. But the fact that she break up with you and tell you a piece of shit, she don't want to fuck with you, it fucks with you. And that's what it's about.
It hurt their soul, huh, man?
What's mannish? Mannish is just like, just think about those boys that be on the internet that be viral and shit that seem like they grown ass kids, but they like, what's the one that be on Steve Harvey? Like they just seem like adults and shit, but they kids.
Yep. You know things way earlier than you should. You're 10, but he act like a junior high kid, like he's in the 7th grade, but he's only in like the 5th grade. Be like, that boy kind of mannish, Or when you, like my son, he was at the bus stop with his godmother, and he might have been 5, and he was like, godmother, that lady got a big booty, and she said, boy, you mannish, but she said the lady did have a big booty though. She was like, I knew he was all boy then. You get what I'm saying? He That's just what's in him. He was all man. He was all boy. Mannish.
I was managed too. They won't even let me forget about it. I was 5 years old and slapped one of my sister friends in the face because I slapped her in the face because she said I wasn't no Gemini. You know, you take shit personal. So she was
Mm-hmm.
fucking with me. You're not no Gemini. And I was like, I am a Gemini. Smacked her in the face.
Mm.
It was a reflex. I didn't even know what the principle was. I just knew I didn't like it. See, I didn't like her saying that. Now it's
We playing
fine.
with this game. You had to smack her. That wasn't you. That was the game. Tell her, excuse me, baby.
And I was fine. I got away with it too. I knew what I was doing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to change my avatar, man. Change
I
my
knew it.
motherfucker. I ain't change my avatar, man, right here, man. You had to put that smack on her, Jack. You
You
had to put
just
the
thought I
smack.
was a kid. You thought I was a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. You disrespected my principles and integrity and my birth date. I had to get shot.
And he had to do it.
Simba, peace, Afia, ism. What is one of the most important traits of being a man in y'all opinion? Uh,
Honesty,
Honesty,
integrity,
integrity.
standing on yours, being a man about yours, not complaining. Everything is on you. Standing up, not asking nobody for nothing. You dig? To me, that's a few good points.
There you go. I'm gonna say all of those and just embracing you. Live life like it's POV. Like you're literally in control of everything. So your whole life needs to be you chasing things that you desire. Things that you desire that are beneficial towards your progress. If you do that, if you spend all your time chasing that, everything in life will be good for you.
Yeah. And then when you have a woman that's not into some of the things you into, but she's willing to, you might be into bird watching, you might be into opera, you might be into football, and she may not be into those things, but you like her, you think about being with her, and she's willing to do some of the things that you like, that she's not necessarily comfortable with, you might got you something right there. That's a good sign. You know, she's willing to do the things that you like and be a part of your world. That's a great sign that you got something right there, brothers.
Yeah, man. What I do, I just chase what makes me feel good. That's the whole summary of my mindset right there. I just gave y'all $100,000 worth of gems in one fucking sentence. I just chase what makes me feel good.
Mm. Is that your inner spirit?
Yep.
A lot of guys don't listen to it because a lot of guys, like, something happened in a relationship, could be a marriage, and then 3-4 years later they say, man, I seen that, but I let it go. Man, I should have checked that, but I let it go. Then it come back to bite you. That's why a lot of times I ain't saying you gotta, well, you do gotta check a woman, but it could be just correcting a woman. You know what I mean? That don't mean whapping and tapping on the head. You just checking her, but now you correcting her what you need her to do for you.
Yeah. Shout out to P Dubs to say Pimpalicious. You already know, bro. Bill got a question. He says, what would be your advice to someone who's working a 9 to 5 who wants to make some quick legal cash? What I mean is a good legal hustle. I'm gonna say monetize your hobbies, bro. That's the biggest hustle. Whatever you like, find a way to make money doing that. It ain't gotta be no shit. Oh, Bitcoin or fucking drugs. Like it don't gotta be no shit like that. Just whatever you like doing, figure out a way you can get money from it. That's my shit. 1999, please. Thank you, Bill.
Uh-oh.
That would be 1999 for that right there.
That was a consultation.
That was consultation level. That's the thing too, though. Sometimes people will expect when it's a deep ass question that the answer got to be, "Let's go." See, Simba felt it. Bill, you missed it, and Simba caught it. You see how it works? Sometimes that's the universe. It ain't always for you; it's for somebody else.
Yeah.
You said respect, brother. Just paying it forward. Thank you, Simba. Real talk. That's the shit I get. So, see, people would just think, oh yeah, it got to be some long drawn out shit. No, I don't gotta say it. I ain't gotta talk to you for 45 minutes to tell you one sentence. I can't help it. That's all it takes. You figure out whatever you like doing, and how could I get some money? What do I like? Before I liked kids, I like travel, and I like women. Okay, boom. I can teach. I got an authoritative personality, so that means I'm constantly telling motherfuckers shit. I'm being around kids. I'm being around chicks. I got hella time off to travel. I set that up. I set that up. That was on purpose.
Well, they say when you do something, that you love, you never work a day in your life. So I would try you some independent contracting. Everybody forgot about just the guys that get it out the mud. I got a family member. He sells masks for a living. He make $150 to $300 a day. Some of his best days been $700 selling masks, setting up somewhere and just with a little rack, and he has masks that he sells. He's been doing it for a while. He also at one time had glasses. He would go down to the swap meets or the what they call it, I forget what they call it. It's down there in the like the little hoods of the downtown LA, and they call it like downtown or something, the trap or the swap. I forget what it's called. And you can buy a lot of stuff at low. Yeah, you can buy the stuff, but it's the alley. The alley. You can go down there. You can get boxes of T-shirts at a certain price. Maybe you get a printing press, or you could buy knockoff purses, replica purses. He sell those also with the mask. So he's a traveling salesman. He has T-shirts, or you can do a mobile food truck. Start you some catering right out of your house. It's a lot of things you can do. You get you a truck and you can go around hauling stuff away for people, and half the stuff might be good. You got to put your mind to it, man. You know what I mean? It matters what area you're in. It's a lot of hustles. You got to put your mind to it, brother. That was for Brother Bill.
Prayer signs. They appreciate the game. They appreciate the game. What's up, Jaguar? You done missed some heavy game today, bro. You coming in late. You better catch this playback.
Jaguar.
Good to see you. Let's get one more good question, y'all. Salute to you, Jaguar. If it's a female in there, I want a question from a female, but if somebody come first, then they go ahead and do it. Let me change this song. That's how we vibing. Come on now. It's an elegant beat. Christos of dub 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 dub. This is where you flow. Jaguar came with the flow. Last question though. He says, this StreamYard going slow. It seems like it's taking a long time to show it. Is it better to surround yourself around people with the same mindset or network with people that are in a better place in life with you? That's
My bad. That was me. My bad.
I thought that was on purpose.
Hell no.
That meant it was a good question. I was like, I thought it was a good question.
No, I ain't got to all that yet. You know what I mean? We'll get into that, and I can, fuck around with the equipment. But yeah, that was a good question. Go ahead, Affy.
Better to surround yourself with. You want to find a medium of both, because you don't have to have. You don't have to have one circle of people that you deal with. Like, I have different networks of people. I don't just got like 3 friends and I just talk to them 3 people about everything. I got networks of people. So you will be around people who are better than you, but have maybe a beta or weak mindset. Well, just take what they're good at. Just pay attention to that part. So if you know a cat, he's well off, and he's a good Bitcoin miner and shit, and he got bread, well, just study him for that. The fact that his girl, he be simping over her and she throw fucking shit at him, don't just cut him off because he a simp. Just get the Bitcoin game from him. Don't worry about what he do with his personal shit. You just gotta find what you need, bro. There's another one. I don't need another $20. Just one thing. It's all it takes. You find what you need. What am I lacking? I'm lacking in my math skills. Okay, so now what should I do? Let me go online and find a math tutor. Boom, solution. See how it works? I want to find a date. I'm bored than a motherfucker, but I ain't got no car. Okay, well, what I do? Boom, download Tinder. Now I don't need a car. Now I can holler at hoes from the house. Solution. Be solution based. Okay, boom. I got a flat tire. Okay, solution. Get some fix a flat. You look for whatever it is you need. You see? Tony Robbins, I'm coming for your ass, bro. I say shit better than all these heavy influencers, bro. You know how because I listen to their ass. I be more in shit that be impressed with the shit that I say than I hear. Shit. Them cats be saying regular shit. Gary Vee will make a video and he'll get 1,000 fucking comments. He don't say shit better than me. He just got a lot of followers. You think I think he dropped more bars than me because he's more popular? That's not the way it works. That's the way people see it. You give me that same platform. I had niggas having a heart attack from the shit that I say with that much of an influence. You don't say better shit than me. Because I know how to motivate and give y'all game. See, that's what the clues are. You could drop bars on cats and that's it. I could drop bars on cats, game on cats, charisma on cats, stats on cats, motivation on cats, swag on cats. You see, I can just drop all these different things. None of these niggas up here can do what I can do. And I'm going to give you that masculine, pimping, fire ass energy too, because that's my name. See? There you go. Afi has so much self-belief, which is why he sounds so good. That's probably the key. Yeah, and it's no bullshit. I trust you. I mean everything I say, and I don't care who don't like it. I like it. That's what fucking matter to me. As long as I like it, then shit, we winning. That's it. Why I'm gonna care what somebody else think about me before I think about what I think about myself? You waiting to see me on Fresh and Fit? Let's manifest it. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Myron, I hope you secret watching tonight. You don't want to let me on the Fresh and Fit show. You know me tell you why? Because I'm gonna say shit better than all those cats with all those millions of followers. I'm gonna say shit better than them. So people gonna see me, they gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy? How come he's saying shit better than the famous people? That's what's gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you. They're gonna be like, how come he's saying shit better than the famous people? We never even heard of him. But he's saying shit better than them. Where did he come from? I'm telling you, Myron. I'm telling you. They gonna like, but I don't understand. He said shit better. I listened to his thing. I laughed. I cried. I'm motivated. Where did he come from? Wait a minute. Where did he come from? Why you didn't bring him on? Bring him on every day. I'm telling you. It's gonna be epic Afi rants. It's gonna be fire wisdom. I'm gonna give y'all game in sections over there, bro. That's how serious and analytical about this game. I'm gonna start off on some serious shit. Then we're gonna have a super chat party. Then I'm gonna give y'all fire boss wisdom. Then we're gonna do a Q&A. Then I'm gonna talk about the mindset. You see, I'm a genius. I got the whole shit already mapped out. That's 2 hours. I just gave y'all niggas a 2-hour bracket in 30 seconds. It ain't even happened yet. I bet you it happened I bet it happened just like that. Who want to bet? Who want to bet? It'll happen just like that. Thank you, Misha. She said, well said, Afi. I'm telling you guys, bro.
Miss Misha.
Don't nobody know how to talk like this. That's why you cats be mad. Me and IZM can just bounce off each other. That's why it's just so easy for us. You cats, you wish you had this type of energy and this type of charisma that we both got combined. You wish. You don't have it. You don't know where to buy it. You would already have it. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna heat that shit up, bro. Cause of energy. It'll be too much. They don't even know. It'll be too much for them. Cause I got the energy because I'm there. I got the energy because it's tight. I got the energy because I'm proud of them, and I know them separately. Like all that energy gonna be there on top of what I just said. All that positive energy I just named. So I'm gonna be receiving all that energy sitting in that chair right there. It's gonna be. You won't even be telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all just don't know. Y'all think I'm bullshitting? They think I'm bullshitting, ism.
Oh no.
They say women want the other guy. They say women want the guy. I'm so fucking hold on. I'm so fucking serious, y'all in the chat. I'm laughing because y'all think I'm just gassing and shit or feeling myself. I'm so serious. I'll put this on my father. Like it's gonna happen just how I said, and everything I'm telling you. I know this stuff, guys. I cannot emphasize. I know what I'm talking about. Just trust me on this. My bad. They say women want the other. Oh, they say this is a tongue twister. They say women want the guy other women want. How do I be that guy if I don't got options? For some reason, that was hard for me to read. I don't know. I don't know, bro. First off, you got to get some confidence because you need to have some type of cool ass picture avatar up. So that tell me you ain't got no confidence right there. Because when you look good, you want to show it. So first thing you got to be that guy, you got to work on your confidence, bro. You got to at least be willing to show yourself publicly. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't too late. You can change your avatar right now while we on the stream. I know how long it take because Caston did it before.
Face the nation.
There you go. See, right on cue. You cats don't know how to flow like that. See that? That's how I be looking. I go viral later. They gonna come back and watch all these old shits. Like I'm dead. Would love to see y'all do a show. We doing a show right now. Maybe he talking about it in person.
The hell we doing right now?
Go to Sir Ism and watch the other one we did too. With the cameras on. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna be fucking around and camera off tomorrow morning too. It's early, bro. I don't feel like getting dressed that early. That means I gotta be dressed at 6 something. Damn. We gonna have to do a cam off tomorrow, bro. We'll figure out a time. I'm not getting dressed that early. That's too fucking early. That means I gotta be dressed and shit for TV at like 6. Too early for me. 8 is cool. 6, 7. That's too early, bro. We gotta do it like this tomorrow. Oh shit! I highlighted it and went off of it. All right, let me get these last few questions. If your lady was your personal assistant, what qualities do you want her to handle your business? She got to have all the qualities before she become the personal assistant.
Hold on. Did he try to do the storyism on that? He said, if your lady is your personal assistant, what qualifies her? What qualities do you want her to handle your business? And you tried to do it. I got you, most man. I'm rubbing off on you, man. Let me get my picture. Let me get my game together, man. I'm rubbing off on you, man. Let me put my blue on, man, so we can be men in blue on them, man, one time. But my woman is my assistant. My woman is my helpmeet. My woman is my number one secretary. What are you talking about? Because if she's my secretary, she need to write down all the things I need done. She need to let me know what dates and appointments I have coming up. And she better know how to take dictation. Jack.
Look, we man in blue. You smacking him, and I'm pulling up in the whip. Like, what's happening? Behind you. I'm behind you with the glass. What's happening? You
Shit.
smacking
She
him, and
better
I'm
be able
pulling.
to handle your business, man. Shit. Come on now. That's what she's supposed. Your woman is your number one cheerleader, your secretary, all that, man. All that.
P Dubs, yo fam, I'm dropping game on this shorty at work. She's a different type of girl, 22 years old, from Guatemala. We work together, but we work with her pops, and her pops likes me, but I want to vet her. I would just let that one ride for a minute, because you too close to home. Like, it's one thing working with your girl, but you working with a girl and your dad. That's some shit I feel like needs to just fall naturally in place. That ain't no shit that you want to be trying to put effort into, because it can go bad too many ways. What happens after you have sex with the daughter and you don't like her ass no more? You gonna quit the job, or the job gonna quit you? But I ain't saying deny it though. If some shit happens, then deal with it. But I wouldn't be trying to like maneuver and figure out a way and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
well, shit. Your bag is important, but is her little ass important? Because her ass could be trash, and now you done ruined your bag. I don't even try to do it, but I gotta let you know, man. You don't eat where you take a crap. So you might don't want to do that, man. It's a lot of women out here, man. Just because she winking at you don't mean you got to go on and get with her. Because then you mess up your bag, man. If you're getting some money on that job now, I keep getting my money. You know what I mean? I keep that for later and just keep, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm going to get with you. I'll get with you. But if you stay on your job and she do some right things for you, then maybe I think about it. But I just wouldn't pursue her and mess up my bag. That's all I got to say, player.
He said, "Cause she be fronting her pops." Yeah, I would. I wouldn't deny it, but I wouldn't try it. Like, it's just certain shit that I
And he
ain't
tried to do
pursuing.
it.
Yeah, I'll sit on it. I'm not gonna deny it, but I'm not gonna like pursue it or nothing. Thanks
Yeah.
for the chat too.
Yeah, she just had to throw it on me because that's your bag, man. You don't want to mess up your bag, brothers. You always got to get your money. Only way you mess up your job is when you got another job. You already know you about to quit. Don't mess up your for sure. Am beat now. You got a job. Don't just be out there slinging iron and mess your job up. Come on, jackhammering everywhere. Control yourself, player.
Early Bird says, "No, you and Miles Cunningham." Early Bird, me and Miles Cunningham went live on Mr. Lucario, not Mr. Lucario, on Kay Zagin's channel when I was in Miami. So, like 2 weeks ago, we went live. I went live with Miles, and then I went live with Miles on. If you type in Mr. Lucario and Kingdom Classics, you'll see on Lucario's channel. I did an interview with Mr. Lucario and Miles. That one. And if you type in Lucario and Miles on my channel, we did a Game Kings review with me, Lucario, Miles, and RPC. And then if you go to my Instagram, if you go to my IG live section, me and Lives did a one-on-one interview. So, boom! I do everything. I do so much shit y'all don't even know. You see that? You see that?
Cold in the game.
Shout out Nelly Nell. Oh, Nelly Nell, bro, you done missed a fire ass show.
Nelly Nail.
You gotta catch the playback. Give Nelly Nell some fire signs. You gotta catch the playback. We've been on here giving some isms about hella different shit. You know what? I kind of like this kind of vibe because we get so many different type of things. I want to do it like this again.
It's all good, man. We learning what we like, what the people like. We getting comfortable with each other. I don't see it doing nothing but getting better.
Yeah,
You did?
because sometimes people would just like to hear us talk, and that's cool too. But I'd rather y'all hear us talk while we helping y'all at the same time. So you can listen to us talk about solutions to the shit y'all say. That's the
Yeah.
best move to me.
And then next Sunday they should have their questions ready. At
Right.
least 2 or 3 of them each. You know what I mean? And come with your questions and throw them at us one at a time. And then we'll come with your second questions. And then we'll run that down and come with your third question. So I have y'all some questions ready this week, how we can help, y'all on y'all life journey as men, as players in the game, you know, and player don't mean you playing women. Player just a player on the chessboard of life, being a man. You know, you might have your woman, you could have your wife, but how you playing it? You letting your wife lead you? You letting your wife run you? Or do you got some game about you and you run your household with structure? Are you out here complaining and red pill raging? What you gonna do with it? Jack.
Yeah, I like the vibe. Even like when we do free game Fridays, it be questions, but it seemed like the questions geared towards dating, and it still be a different vibe than this late night vibe though.
What
You've
was
been
the
on
one
free
you
game
had me pull
Friday,
up on, Affy? Was
huh?
that Free Game Friday? You had me pull up a couple times. What is a
Yeah, but
particular day?
in the morning the vibe be different though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's way different than this.
yeah.
That shit more upbeat, kind of showy, kind of like more entertaining. This shit kind of like more deep, kind of. I
Okay,
guess if our vibe is kind of deep, we get more deep feedback. I guess that's what I'm learning, right? That's what I'm learning right now.
mm-hmm.
So if we're see, y'all gotta be a self teacher. So that's what I'm learning right now. So like for me and you, if we're doing the show and we're talking our slick shit first, then it's gonna be that type of show. And then if we're
Okay,
just kind of chilling like this, then it's kind of laid back, and then people be asking more for real questions.
okay. The other one would be we more entertaining them. This is more interactive because we just chilling back and letting them hit
Right,
us with some questions. Yeah. The
right.
other one is like, man, I like just watching y'all, interact with each other, just being y'all self, and that's entertaining. So I get what you're saying.
hmm P ain't worth. Oh yeah, yeah. We've been flowing, bro. It's been some good stuff, bro. Hella different shit too. Okay, here go a question. How do you seduce the you meet? I guess he probably meaning how do you seduce women you generally meet? That's what I think he meant. I'm gonna say I'm sexy, bro. No homo. I am no bros. I mean, it's like women. I'm just keeping it real. Like women will like women will be attracted to a man. Women will be attracted to a man, but they be attracted like, ooh, he's so handsome, or ooh, he's so cute, or ooh, he fine. You see how everyone I say, it's a different vibe. We'll see what women think I'm sexy, so that put it in the sex mode already because they think I'm sexy. I'm serious too. Like women don't. I mean, and I'm not. This ain't even no talk. Like women don't really. They won't say I'm cute. They won't even really say I'm fine. They either say I'm handsome or they say I'm sexy. And I'm just that's just the facts. Handsome or sexy or funny or asshole. That's the other one. But if y'all up on game when a woman call you an asshole, that's a good thing. So I'm either handsome, sexy, or asshole. That's what those are my stats. What women say about me.
Well, we got different things for different men.
Yep.
Uh, you more of a taller player. I'm more of a shorter player. So you get the sexy. I done had sexy a few times, but I get the cute. You dig? But I ain't mad at that. That's me. God bless me with being cute. I appreciate that, God. And I be getting I'm cocky, and I get that I'm sure of myself. You know what I'm saying? But I get the cute, and I get cocky. Them the words that I get. You know what I mean? But ain't nothing wrong with being cocky. That's being sure of yourself. You know what I mean? When you're a shorter player, you might be cute. They might say, oh, you cute. But when I get them in bed with that high value hockey stick, they get a new understanding about this game. They be like, here's some cold in the game.
You said a high value hockey stick.
Yeah, that high value hockey stick, man, on them, man. You understand me?
High value hockey stick.
The ladies love they don't love you.
High value hockey stick.
That high value, I'm high value. Whoosh, whoosh. That high value hockey stick, man. What's the value on that?
I will turn it upside down and it
Yeah.
will go up and hit the G spot.
Come on, man. They say you got to make 100,000. What if you make 45,000 and got that high value hockey stick? Come on, ladies, what's that worth? Shit. You know, like a lot of men, a woman might not make that much money, but they be like, damn, that ass is fat. So everybody got their thing that they like. You know what I mean? So yeah, players know what you're doing, man. And you got all these analytics. You got your credit score together. You got all these degrees and all this. You got your trophies and accolades. Yeah, but where's your manalytics? What you gonna do when you get in that room, man, when it's time for that jiggly, Jack? Yeah, manalytics. Can you attack some? Are you a man or a mouse? Jack.
High value hockey stick. I got a high value hockey stick. The thing is though, my shit still don't compare to my younger days though.
Oh shit. Well, you get a little older,
But
you know, you got to know how to, you know what I mean, handle your business, man. It's a certain way, you know, the game goes, man. The game flows, right?
no, but I'm speaking on a different. I'm not even talking about like younger. 'Cause I have more energy. I don't even
Mm-hmm.
mean like that. I just mean like when I was young, that would be the go-to. You feel me? Like I wasn't thinking about the mind or chemistry or none of that shit. What I knew was if you fuck the shit out the bitches, they will fuck with you. So that's the first way that I learned.
Yeah, that was some of my early
After a
game.
while, I learned that wasn't the only way, but that's the first way that I learned. Like
That was some of my early game, too. I used to think that was the only thing. Just fuck the shit out the bitch. And you know what I'm saying? But I learned that ain't just
right.
everything.
Because I
That's
would be
part
trying to
of
do
it.
the whole shit. I would be like I would be not make love, but I would try to like do every part of sex. So like I would have my beginning sexy make love part. Then I would that's when I was eating pussy then too, and then I eat her out, just give her the works. Then we gonna go hardcore. Like I would try to like check off all the checks and shit every session. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like that shit don't be that deep. You ain't gotta do all that. Then women don't even be requiring all that. A lot of that shit just be unnecessary. You didn't once you get her one good time, like you just plow on yourself for sport. You plow on her for sport. She didn't been had enough. You niggas be going for having sex, talking about you hit it for like 1 hour and a half and shit. She was done after 40 minutes, bro. She just wasn't saying nothing because she thought you couldn't nut. So she was just letting you do shit. You could have stopped at any fucking time, but your ego, you want to keep pouncing on her and shit. So you looking at the time and shit like, ooh, I'm almost at 1:30. It's like 2:21. I might as well hit it for like 9 more minutes so I can clock in at 1 hour and 30. No, bro, she was done after 37 minutes, bro. Because the reason why you didn't know is because you was so busy, you was into the shit you was doing, and you wasn't watching the woman. She was already done.
Yeah,
Misha, you
yeah.
heard that? Misha know what I'm talking about. Misha, you know what I'm talking about? You
Miss
already be
Misha.
done, don't you?
All the way in Canada, baby.
Topaz, you be done after 20 minutes or 37
Canadian
minutes? Which
bacon,
one?
baby. I mean, I
How
want to
many
go get
minutes
me
do
one
it
of
take?
them sushi rolls out there in Canada with Miss Misha. Damn, Miss Misha.
How many minutes do it take, ladies? Moses said, fuck her mind, spirit outside the bedroom, really digging into what she authentically embraces. It. See, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, bro. Like, when you do YouTube, you're supposed to do the uploads and shit, but I don't like it, bro. I just like talking my shit and having conversations, bro. I know I got it. You're supposed to do it, but I don't really like it, bro. I like talking to people and having fun and shit. I don't like just saying some shit hella fast and then that's it. I don't know. I be needing the energy, bro. I think that's what it is. She said yes. Nasty. How many minutes though? How many minutes, Topaz? You laughing? How many minutes? I want to know the minutes. You laughing? I want to know the minutes. I'm asking a direct question. Bond says, "How do you balance a social circle to get women in this COVID environment? Shit, COVID over now. You better get out here and have fun before they lock this shit down again. Then you be mad."
Quit making excuses. Unless you some old ass man over 70. Shit, you a young man. Better go out there and knock you something nice, tight and right, Jack. Oh, it's COVID. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. The gynocracy. Feminism. Man, go on with all that, man. Better go outside and get your one, player. They ain't gonna wait on you. They ain't gonna knock on your door with a new Cadillac, man. You got to go get your money and buy that Cadillac, Jack. Can you dig it?
Hey, I decided I'm going to Africa in December, bro.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I made
Making
it. I made
moves.
this decision. Yeah, I made a decision like 2 days ago. I'm really about to fuck with. I'm about to fuck with that shit for like. I'm about to fuck with that shit like at least 20 days. I'm about to really, really kick it out there and just see what it's like being somewhere. I'm gonna fuck with that shit. So if y'all want to go to Africa, y'all let me know. We can meet up. That show you if you meet me in Africa, you automatically a boss just because you met me in Africa. You see how the game works. Give me some fire signs. You see how the game works? I don't need to see your receipts. If you meet me in Africa, nigga, you a boss. And if you're a woman, you a boss bitch. Meet me in Africa. Sarabi. I don't know. Man, you ain't gotta stare at the clock. Like, on average, like the difference between 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes. Like, you don't have to have 24 minutes, but around the time. Hour 30. What's around the time. Now you're just being difficult. Straight G like the Jamie put in fire signs in the chat. Jaguar said, go to Morocco. I've been to Morocco already. I already been there. Let me show you where I was in Morocco. Let me show you. My bad. That's Dubai. Oops. I showed you Dubai on accident. That's me in Morocco on the right, on this camel, with these Prada shades and this leather cap, on this camel on the right. And on the left, you have me in China, in front of the Great Wall of China, with waves, a thick beard, and a bitch right there next to me. You don't believe me? Me too. Oh, see? Y'all didn't believe me. I had to show you. Fire. Yeah, Morocco was fire. Morocco was hella dope. It's just that I didn't get that South Africa feeling. Like, everybody there was looking like French Montana. I didn't feel. I knew I was in Africa, but I don't feel like I was with my people though. I felt like I was with French Montana and his cousins. That's how they look out there. So I've been to Morocco, but it's Africa, but that's how the cats look. So I didn't get that African feeling when I was there. Felt like I was more in Dubai or some shit, a country over there. Topaz, all that extra hour shit is bad box maintenance. It's less than that. You still ain't saying the answer. Topaz, you just supposed to guesstimate. You don't see nothing. It's me right there on the right. What, you don't see this hat and this camel I just showed you, Jaguar? Right above Sir Ism head. That's me in Morocco. And behind my head, that's my ways of me in China. Buddy. And behind these screens is me in other places. You just got to go to my channel to look at it. All right, y'all. One more question. Who gonna end the show? Let's see what we got. Waiting for y'all next question. Let's see something. Yeah, anybody ask. LSP, what's going on? You got to catch the clay payback. We've been on here 2.5 hours. I be pulling. I wish people would be pulling up at the same time. Don't you wish you could just have all your people at the same time? People be coming in and out, different people. People be showing up. I just be wanting everybody there at once. All right, let's see. How do you increase the network of your phone contacts? Shit, meet people. Meet people with better phone numbers, doing better shit. I don't want to end the show with that one. Oh, wait a minute. Who was that
Your
talking?
own boss. That's convertible. Having the woman wondering what you doing that night.
See, I didn't know I was on rap songs, did you? See? I didn't know I was on rap songs, huh? Yep. All right, here we go. Early bird with the ending the night question. Is it a man's responsibility to make a woman feel better whenever she gets in her feelings, just handling her emotions? What you got, Sir Rizzo? Izzo.
Yeah. Go ahead on this one, Affy. Give me a second. 1 second. I'll give him some water.
All right, let me see. Is it a man's responsibility to make a woman feel better when she gets in her feelings? That's just all by choice, bro. It ain't your responsibility, no.
Yeah, I was
If,
just
if your woman is an adult, she need to handle her own feelings. Now, as a man, if you want to like help her out with that, then so be it. But is it your responsibility? No.
so he's saying maybe she got a little too loose and out of pocket. So maybe you need to check that, and then if you don't have to use check. You can say correct that. So if she getting a little too loose, you let her know you don't like that, and next time she need to handle her business in a better way because you didn't like the way she kind of got out of line, like that. I don't feel it's your job to correct another person. She should, know how to handle her emotion. Now you can guide her and say, "Baby, I need you to handle that better." But if she flying all off the handle, then shit, that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's got a lot to do with her.
You know what I hate, bro? Repeating my fucking self. That's what I hate.
Yeah,
I
do
hate
something new. Don't keep doing the same thing over and fucking up on that. Do a new fuck up.
because women will assume that just because it's not a big deal to her, that it ain't a big deal to you. Like if you do two minimal things, that equal 10. So you can get the 10 off of one thing, or you can get the thing off of five things. You feel me? Like you think it ain't a big deal. Like if it's some shit that you really don't like, then you can't tell somebody how to feel about something. Just like a woman may not like some shit about me, but it may be a reason outside of me that she feel that way. You know, and it's vice versa. I don't like women showing up to my house, fucking blowing my phone up and shit. Why? Because I done had stalkers and shit. It triggers me. I didn't been fucking with bitches who was not leaving me alone and making my life hard. I've had women make my life hard, and I don't mean like beating me up. I just mean stressful, draining energy. Like what the fuck? So when women do shit like that, it gives me a taste of it, and it pushes me away because it brings me back to that. I don't like that shit. It's not. People always think, oh, it's not because I'm such a boss. I don't want nobody to double text. Like I don't like that shit. I've had women who wouldn't leave me the fuck alone, and the shit was not fun or player at all. Shit wasn't fun. Shit wasn't player. Shit wasn't bossy. Shit wasn't. I didn't feel like a king. Shit was fucking bullshit. So when I get any when I get any taste of any of that, it's all bad. Like I don't have to like let it get to that part again because I already know how it starts. It start the same. I'm telling you, when you see red flags and you see clues, you just be like giving it either the benefit of the doubt or ignoring it. Certain shit, certain little behaviors like that, they equal bigger behaviors and shit. I don't have to see the whole explosion. I can just women. If you meet a chick and she's like super like needy and shit, that's like stalker vibes. Like some women are like ism. Like
I'm here.
we get it. Like we players, we got game, we kings, we pimps, all this stuff, right? At the same time, there are women that are just fucking crazy, bro. Like it don't matter how much game I got. You see what I'm saying? Like it's certain women that if you get their ass fucked up, they're gonna do some shit. Whether it may not be pop, but they're gonna do some shit. Now, how you handle it, but they're gonna do some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Isn't.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely, man. So if a woman not doing the things I want, man, I ain't gonna be able to, circumvent the woman. I can adjust her, and she got to adjust to my game. A lot of you guys, y'all want to adjust to their game. So that's all I'm saying. I'm just all about me. And a woman, I need her to be all about me too. I'm gonna get into her, but I'm always king. I always hold myself higher. She can only be a 9.1. I'm the only thing that's a 10, and that's this game.
Daniel, what's up, player? What's going on, bro? Trav, how long we been going? We've been going for 2 hours and 36 minutes. Chopping Fireboss game about all types of random shit. So, okay, this is the last question. Then we gonna go to bed. I was just on it, and then I went to say something to somebody else. Okay, last question, Ism. How do you build rapport quickly to get information from guys who are successful? Basically, because I like this is a good question. Basically, picking their brain without making it seem like it's a job or an interview.
Well, you know what I mean. You gotta learn how to have you some style about yourself. You gotta be uh, a guy that can hold a conversation, but you know how to let the woman lead in the conversation, and then you just interject. It's like being a boxer. You gotta know how to counterpunch. Sometimes you can lead, but sometimes counterpunch. Let her talk. If it's a new woman and you want to get into her, find out where her head at. Oh, okay. So what are you into? Oh, you're into anime. Oh, okay. So what's your favorite character? Oh, okay. How long you been into that? Oh, what are you into? Oh, I'm into tennis. How long you been into tennis? What's your favorite tennis racket? You know what I mean? Find out what she's into, even though you may know nothing about it. Well, what kind of makeup? Oh, is that right? Yeah. Oh, okay. You just keep playing on it and let her talk. Especially if you get a little wine in her. Man, a woman to tell you her whole soul. All you got to do sometimes is be quiet. Sometimes guys talk too much and mess themselves up.
Okay, for me, what I got? How to build rapport quickly. Bam! Y'all don't got exclusive roastrumentals beats. How to build rapport quickly to get information when guys are successful. Find common interest with people who are successful. That way you don't mind. Y'all share an interest. See, sharing an interest means that y'all both like talking about the shit. So if you see somebody that's successful and they play golf and you genuinely like playing golf, then y'all can talk golf shit now. You don't have to pretend to be up on his level. No, you guys have a common interest. So that's what you do. You find common interest with people that are successful and shit that you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I find out Joe Rogan like fucking wrestling and shit, guess what the fuck I'm gonna bring up? You see what I'm saying? And we will have a good ass fucking conversation because he'll get to talk. Because his whoever he like don't know that shit. So he'll be like, hell yeah, I want to talk this shit. See? Say, you want Daniel? You gotta catch this playback, bro. We dropped some heavy gems on this one, man. We dropped
Brother
some heavy.
Daniel, what's going on? So you got everybody pulling up now, Affy. They don't pull up all of a sudden late.
Right. What's up, Shannon? Shannon looking real pretty and smiley, and she mean in the motherfucker. It's
Oh,
all up
Miss
front.
Shannon. She ain't mean. That's just the front. You know, the right man gonna break her down. All you need is that man to break you down, baby. You dig? I know you're tired of these men. They've been talking crazy. Then you get them in the bed. They, some minute man. They about 18 strokes. But you got Uncle Ism up here. That high value hockey stick.
Nelly Nell. He fucks with MMA. I didn't bring that up randomly. I know he like wrestling. That's what I'm saying. See, that's the game. I'm talking about networking with him. He wasn't even on my plan, but you brought him on my plan. So now that means something. See? Because he fuck with MMA. That's his whole shit. So he knows wrestling shit. If he's up on UFC and shit, he know about Kim Shamrock. He older. He know about wrestling in the 80s. That's sold. That's a deal. Sold. That's easy money. You feel me? All right. Let me say my little rant. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. If you guys came in late, make sure you catch the playback. We went over a lot of fun topics, a lot of fun things. Dropped a lot of game, a lot of wisdom. So make sure you check that out. If you need some game one-on-one, make sure you hit me at Mr. King Fee 101 at gmail.com. Subscribe to me on Instagram at King Genius AFI. DM me for topics and shit like that. And go get these books that I'm showing you right now. This is my page. This is my page. You see how we got the page now? There we go. That's the page. That's the AFI Kingdom page. You got to press the arrow to see all my shit. You see it? You got to press the arrow. Oh, and my audiobook came on accident. Didn't even mean for that to happen.
And he tried to do it.
Didn't try to do it. Look, came on. Then my audiobook comes on. That's a stunt, bro. I didn't even mean to do that. See, y'all can't match that type of shit. You're not going to show all your books like that. Then your audiobook come on accident.
Uh-oh.
It's not going to happen for you. How do I turn it off? Let me see. Oh, no, shit. Where did it come on at? See? You see what happens? All right. So, yeah, you'll make and leave me the fucking reviews. 5 stars. Sir Ism. Talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We in this thing. We in this thing. Banging in this thing. The AFI and Ism. AFI. Fire. Ism. Game.
Tell
Fire
them where to
game.
find you.
Come on.
To contact you.
You can hit me up at sirism510 at Gmail. Y'all can pull up on the Sir Ism show. We live right now. You know, no, straight Sir Ism. Sir Ism, you can hit me there. I got to get my IG game together, but I'm sirism510 at Gmail. Y'all can come to the Sir Ism show right now. We live. You know what I mean? They don't want us to be live because the opposite of live is evil.
Hold on. You was live on your channel the whole time?
Check. No, I'm not live. Right now, I just went live.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, shit. There was a whole chat room I wasn't looking at. I could have been looking at that shit, too.
I don't know how to even do that yet. I got to figure out how to do the double streaming. You got to give me the game.
I know how to do it. Shout out to Steve the Dean. I ain't going to act like I knew it by myself. He don't want to show me how to do it. He showed me how to do it, and I ain't did it. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
See, Steve the Dean. If you would have made me my commercial for the books, I would have been on it faster. You see.
Yeah.
You see, that's what happens when you don't do my commercial for my books, Steve the Dean. I forget the game you got me because you forgot the commercial.
The Dean.
I want my commercial. Then I won't forget the game. Because every time I play the commercial, I'm gonna think about you, Steve the Dean. That's why I need the commercial. For the books.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace, peace. Drop a comment for the algorithm and the like. with a coach.
Yeah, hit the like button. Salute this good game. I appreciate you, AFI Kingdom.
Appreciate you too, bro.
All right.